No, we are rather than all of us are fighting to protect and preserve our tradition. The history of the Benin is very clear or the young way. That is why when I see people trying to distort our history, I just laugh. Everything that's also Benin now be first. Edo ga so one Edo Ojo Edo Ojo. It is our forefathers that did it. So that is history for us. That is history for us. It is not the Portuguese that made Benin to become an empire. It is a lie. Because Benin started as an empire in 1440, and they got in contact with the Portuguese in 1885. They got in contact with them. It was the Europeans that described Benin as a city. He said a city in the jungle. It was a city in the jungle in Africa. It was the Portuguese that they described what they saw. And me, by the time they got in contact, they described it. It was the Europeans that described Benin as a city. It was the Europeans that described Benin as an empire. Monisa. It was the Europeans that described Benin as a territory. What do you mean of territory? From a nation, you become a territory, meaning Benin was a country. Benin was a country before they got in contact. The structure of a country was already established in Benin before the Europeans, through the Portuguese, before they started coming. Why they describe Benin as a city? They describe Benin as a territory. Territory means it's a country. From nation, you get a territory. What they saw. So today, somebody from Urobo clan will not be saying this one, and so that one, do that one. So the Esan. For me, if all the people want to turn against the Benin, I am not afraid. I can stand them. You know why? Our forefathers have already done the job. Forefathers have already done the job. That is why it is easier for you to debunk them. It is easier for you to come up and say this thing you said is a lie. Our forefathers have already achieved great things that we just need to step upon. That is what we are doing today. Who are the Isoko, the Sobo, the Jos, the Ishakiris? The histories are well documented. There's a relationship between the Ishakiris and the Benins. Because even one of the reasons why the Benin decided to strike first, was that there was already fear, there was already prediction that the Nana of Ishakiri and what have you were already the charge of Opobo. They were already attacked. The Oba government knew that the British were going to come after them. Yes, they knew. And that's why they attacked first. Even though the attack didn't yield success, though it later led to a failure that led to the end of the Great Benin Empire. That is the bad side of our Benin history. We will accept it the way it is. And don't know how for not by so blessed everybody knew that for Popopo, the Nana of Securities, they were already conquered. Last person that the British were coming after was the late Oba Oborame Nogbaisi. The Benin chiefs, the Urobo and what have you, they knew that the British were going to come after them. And let me put it very clear again in history, that the British, the Europeans already know that the British were going to take over the Benin Empire. And that the Benin punitive expedition of 1897 was not fought only by the British. It was fought by the Europeans. It was the Europeans that gang up against the Benin to fight that 1897 Benin expedition, punitive expedition. The Europeans knew that the British would take over the Benin Empire. Because if you look prior to 1897, there's what they call the 1884-1885 Berlin Conference. The conference that was held in Germany between 1884 and 1885, when Africa was already partitioned. That was when the Europeans knew that that part of the Benin Empire will be given to the British. So that the Benin British punitive expedition of 1897 was not only fought, it was not only the British that fought the Benin Empire, it was the whole of the Europeans. But they just used the British as a figurehead. It was the war that was fought by the Europeans, because if you look at your history, and when you do critical analysis of your history, you will discover that in that Berlin conference that was held in Germany, Berlin, Germany, in 1884, 1885, they have already shared partition. They have already shared Africa among themselves, among the Europeans. They said the British, that man known as Oba Ogbonami Nogbasi, you are going to take over from him. They knew. That conference was held between 1884 1885, the Berlin Conference, where the whole Europeans sat down, discussed on how to invade, conquer the Benin Empire, and the Benin Empire will be given to the British. That is why you saw today that Nigeria was colonized by the British. Go and do your research. Go and read the books. Somebody will come and tell me, not only British, now 3 days war, now this one war. That war was not a straight war. It was an in-house, it was an in-house war. It was more or less like a civil war, a war that was fought within themselves. Some people will come out and say, instead of other tribes to condemn, other tribes to condemn what the British did, or what the Europeans did to the great Benin Empire, they want to make a caricature. They will use it to make a mockery of Ogbonami Nogbasi. He tried his best. He fought with the British. He was not a coward. Other tribe is saying it. Ogbonami Nogbasi was not a coward. He fought. He did his best. I don't wear Oya. I ask him, Mama. Just as what we are doing now. We are fighting to preserve our tradition. We are fighting to preserve our heritage. That is the best thing we can do now. Forget about friendship. If I am your friend, you are distorting my history, automatically you become my enemy. Because in this game, there is no permanent friendship, just as we have in politics. Then, for the traditional rulers, those NEJs that have been suspended, they have been suspended, they are suspended to infinity. Oba Benin, Oba Wale II, Oba Atokbe, he knows how he does this thing. There, that is history again. How the 67 NEJs were suspended. Failures. I have said it before. When it comes to tradition, the Oba of Benin has the right to hire, to fire, to suspend the traditional rulers in Edo State, including one in Esan. Because anything that concerns tradition, it is the Oba of Benin. That is why they describe him as His Royal Majesty. The Oba of Benin is described as His Royal Majesty, while the NOJs, they are described as His Royal Highness. Automatically, that means that the Oba of Benin is superior to them. His Royal Majesty, Majesty is for the Oba, while His Royal Highness, Highness is for the NOJs. Yes, I know that they are trying to use politics to equate the NOJs with the Obas, but traditionally we know that is not true. We know that they are trying to use politics now to equate the NOJs and the NEJs to be not look as if it is equal to the Oba of Benin politically, but traditionally that is not true, because the rulership of the Enogoship was established by late Oba Ewari I of blessed memory. He was the one that changed that changed it from chiefdom to Enogoship. Today they are trying to use politics to say the Oba of Benin was given a staff of honor. The staff of honor is not the staff of honor simply means that the governor recognized the Oba. That is a license. It does not mean that it is equating the Oba of Benin with the NUJs in this land. It is not. You cannot use politics to distort history. No. We know. When the Benin was an empire, the Oba was an emperor, while the NUJs and what have you and others were known as kings. The emperor, empire has gone into extinction. The Oba is now known as the king, while the NUJs are duke. The duke They are subordinate to the king, the duke. That's why I said that the Onoje and the Nijes, they are duke. The reason why I use that word that they are duke is that it means that they are subordinate to the Oba, who is the king. Because duke is subordinate to the king. Another thing for you to know that the Oba is higher than the Onojes in Esan is that the Oba of Benin is the chairman of the BTC, Benin Traditional Council. The BTC. That the chairman of the Benin Traditional Council is the Oba of Benin, and that position is hereditary. It is hereditary. Yes, that's what I'm saying now. Not just our chiefs. Yes, that's what I'm saying now. That's what I'm saying. It was the Oba the first that upgraded them from chiefs to Onoje. But Onojes are not kings. That's what I'm trying to establish. The Onojes in Esan and in Benin, they are messengers to the Oba. So okay, you go and protect that district. You go and oversee that district. In Agie, no, I am an Agie. In Agie. They not got the word Enoge, Enige. They are not kings. They are not kings. And I said it was established by Ewari the first. It was Oba Ewari the first that established Enogeship. See, according to late Dr. Christopher Belokoto Okoje, he said it was Oba Ewari that the first that metamorphosed chiefdoms from chiefs to Onoje. He did it because he used it to woo. I can't toast to Kobania. When you're trying to woo want a woman, a lady to befriend you, you begin to do things for her that will make her to accept your offer. That was what the Oba Ewari the first did. Those Enojes, they were known as chiefs. I've said it before. Yes, those Enojes, they were known as chiefs. Those Enojes, they were known as chiefs. Well, okay. I wear you don't new no ba no ma de yo. Okay, remember one an here. Nekunya me ya ade ene. All ya create a Enogeship. Mota late Dr. Christopher Belokoto Okoji. Yonta orebe wa. When ya sanfo wo. Na people have left me.
Ipadomo. Wabo wow.
Just like this now.
Morning.
Mama Bowa.
Obokianje, my brother call. He didn't go drive the ban on our wave.
Yes, I to guide you.
Yeah, drive.
Where can Nigeria near?
No, you're
Okay.
Meti
come and go do who were moving here. Because the mama, it only my mama racing. Mighty pick.
The phone or maybe lying, at the motor, maybe lying.
why you know?
The man or maybe lying too.
So complete a year, no I agree. Click a year, no I agree. So that's I be Maria.
Because in the Asu, I don't know wow.
Or maybe one lying to tally.
How you know?
The man or maybe one lying to tally.
Yeah. Okay. Aronia.
Oh, maybe my only or email lying to tally. Well, the last time I bring him now. Totally.
Manage access where live recording, pin comment, pull, block account, mute account. On processes all women in. Okay, let me see. Mark viewers.
The bill is set a woman.
Okay, let me see. I'm coming now. Okay, let me go to I click on your profile. Then I click my three dots.
Yeah. You go moderator.
Okay, let me confirm.
Click here. Eya ga agree.
Yeah, say bototo. Oh, why you say toto?
Eh,
Every all the thoughts.
everything.
I don't know. But the record there. No. Okay, a princess. Am I sure it confirm?
Click here for no ga agree.
Yeah, I say to
Confirm.
I've done it. Comment setting, mute account, block account.
Wawa me agree with Annie. Mama, we check on. Okay,
Mommy,
click
let's
here.
know what is happening.
On my confirm. Click here green. All those dots. A dot in it. Click a green. Make sure you have a green. Or full. Okay, click
Hey,
here.
yeah, say
Okay.
bototo. Hey, yeah, say bototo.
Because I will not give you my message again. Of my
Mommy, let's not please.
Oh my God, my message. Oh,
Come back now. Okay, princess, am I sure it confirm?
oh, my own.
who click here? Here green button. Well, click here. Who click
It's about only
confirm.
5 in over. Go do bototo.
Yeah.
Don't worry, let me go.
Now Nigerian issue. Yeah, Tony. Yeah. Now Nigeria network. That is why.
Okay, well, I'll see that now. See that. We manage. Okay. Thank you guys for sharing. Thank you very much for sharing.
Ọma na-ajụ onwe Nigeria network nọwarị eme ya dị oke.
So thank you guys for sharing. Thank you for sharing. God bless you. Then where princess, this issue of the Urobos and the Benis, that the market only trying to establish. Me, I hear. Are you guys? Can you guys hear me? You guys?
Ihe amalite na-eme mama laure we are no because me follow ihe rokpa. So here we are no. I believe everything. Maybe they don't continue. So
No, man. Yeah, no, mommy Mike or dirty strong in my near, even though doctors on my ya. Dirty strong in my mommy Mike. No, the rubbish or atalo we platform where Bini they are marginalizing the essence. With the essence at the origin of that land. So the thing caused argument yesterday.
don't have when or dear don't know time.
Even yesterday, Oga, Yaku be son by Bibani. I wait for some nation about Banu to be Yaga.
Don't have any idea to. No dear don't know time. Don't have more me Ogwogwa. May they come Benin now, may they come talk and may they come ring group.
No, we Esan ancestor. The same way Yabwa no dey. Say, or you may want to do the Mogun but I be no dey.
So okay, since then, am I me? I rope no to let me look away in near tani na wo, you know.
Where the salsa near form, the salsa, even yate, or where salsa near form, or where you from me. Later, you fight for the Benin Kingdom. That was the reason of the salsa. Again, that was what everything said yesterday. That they are now using to fight for their kingdom. Nobody can fight for our kingdom. Nobody fight for our kingdom to stand. Our kingdom have already stand.
That's already been established.
Father, you have already stand. So nobody is fighting for the kingdom to stand. The thing that we are debunking their fallacies.
Yes. And
And we
distortion.
are giving them the energy that they are giving to us. We are giving them back the energy, not that we are fighting for the kingdom to stand. The kingdom have already stand.
Yes. Our forefathers have already done the job. They have done the job.
That is what he was saying yesterday. And Ogita, the knowing your son ancestor, on your way piche right, on our winning, Nami won't do a match.
That is saga. I saga. That is saga.
Omi ogweni ya mashe ni ogweni ya mashe miamo ki alinya not this year. Miamo ki alinya weni because any cow any ya jogo ya vie miame ya mai e miame wugu ya vie la wana ya mai
Egwu ekpone babajo ihe na ase na ogi na aju ohun ya mache itagbe ya moto
mama we
we iki ya is aborigine that they can talk to their father be no yan
mama we ma mi ugwa Sophia no fiompa on the video ne yage no ri swell up here ugwa Sophia yage no ri uwe Ogiwe Uwa Sophia ibege yan share the
video you bola that do attack well whatever he's doing not even move Urobo that Urobo is no Soko is from Urobo so no where that Urobo so Urobo do attack
imagine that foolish woman now he want to cause war between Isoko and Benin now you want to Isoko come for this matter waiting not concern Isoko now you want to involve Isoko put you want involve Urobo
but we are yeah president yeah mo be san yo
imagine
remember me if you to the sasa ni e be blame remember me
I don't listen from me you from me
na dey do work for me you go udoka yan work for me ni Mr. and Mrs. Cole. Well, Eloghosa Lamogu. Morning, sir. Where?
I don't know how to do that.
Let lovely dinner. Some of the queen, anyway.
Moja no door, everyone convention.
Yeah.
And if a princess, mommy princess Lamogu.
Okay. I found
that the match is swear. Yes, well.
Please.
Sir.
Before I ask you a question for
okay.
Let me let those videos of while we are going to WhatsApp for that those.
No, nobody follow her up. Nobody will follow her. What match? Nobody will match her. Follow. Nobody explain.
I need to get so that some topic on there so that people.
The video they page. Our page of that.
Okay.
About point, even nobody think we develop. On the few bonnet.
Matthew Bonona Lawa. Okay. He got his me don't rest. He got come and said again.
I say again.
I dey come from her later. Now because of our go pull that video today, they come from.
I want to make sure where.
Although I cause a commotion for all the lawa. Or in here we might bend all the lawa, all the heads.
You cannot cause commotion. Let me tell you one thing. There's one thing I want us to understand today. That the match don't laugh. Even so, not push her like that. We maybe where I'm make a president or no pass here.
Danya push it, no, making a president. Making a president. Explain my way.
Make a president. All that, all the lady. I know, yeah. Where I'm make a president. Or to see who will make a dollar.
No,
What do you mean?
understand. Me explain my way. Me explain Okpiana my way. I know let me
Only don't know there. Only people don't know there. No, we are Delta dirty dog. Or only back only people don't know there. You more good baby platform.
I know like the back of my pants. See, they not push that man. That man had an agenda for long before he come this TikTok. Now he plan be that. Not be they not push and do anything. He used those gather followers. He come, he acted like he was part of us. He acted like, oh, he meant well for all the Edolites and all of us. We come for Idu children, all of that. So he go to make all those things. He use that take come, take get us. And at that time, where people no see all of us pack follow and room. But when he use
I'm not joining.
I said our people. Okay. No, me not join because me, I know the page. Me not go a page. So when he use people gather, especially with the Edoso, he use us gather followers. Now they character on the commerce side. Talking of say they not put on as chairman for group, rubbish group where they talk about so that group when they open now, he get position for there. When they open now, they find who they want put as chairman. They not tell this man a brief paper because they cannot put a faceless person as a leader. They don't know you. They don't know where you did. They don't know your ass. They only know your face. If something happen, who they go responsible? And besides that make no get the intellectual capacity where he want to lead people. He's not intelligent. Who he want lead? Where people for the draft letter, where people for the talk intelligent, that the man you want see for there. So he not go feel lead anybody. When they elect the leader, they brought out the people that were available. They ask, you not going to bring the document come out. So they put person where they're available. Why they cry? The problem why that they make they cry so he said the group that they use that as a unification of the Edo people to fight for palace, and which is not true. Not be waiting they go on for there, which is not true. In they jealous now say okay, they know they talk about in they irrelevant. For if they irrelevant, they don't need that to do anything. Now they cry for. Even when they register the group, not be Igbo lawyer. He brought out the lawyer, they use the lawyer. If they know, if say maybe he not appear as a human being, therefore use the lawyer. He brought out a lawyer for them to use. So if they not see you fit to use as a leader, why is that a problem? How that matter concern everybody? Your problem now be say nobody they give her the relevance where he needs for there, both for the group or both for live video. People when they'll say person they'll say okay they do meeting for the group, they call that they make it live video. They do live video. They talk live, we no. So now they start to distort our history. And you can't bring wounded civilian come out. He say now wounded civilian make a video of made a video say Bini senior Urobo, something like that. When that video come out, Bini people went to his platform. Long time, they apologized to him. And that's okay, no rest for the video. Rest for this matter. He not going rest. He was looking for a loophole where he wanted to come first Edo people. It has been long. Not be anybody push him. They not push him. Now they push himself, they go. Because now they go different people platform, they cry. And I see they open platform, they carry Esan people, they come. They talk say they have been marginalized. They marginalize Esan people. They marginalize. What is it considered that they make for? If we marginalize Esan, we press their head, we press their neck for ground. What is it concerned now? His state where he did, his own state where he did. His so-called person for your state don't ever do governor. Why you not focus on that? What is concerned for that group? We're not concerned.
Everybody listen. Let me correct something. Because people are watching us. The belief will not marginalize you. The belief is not marginalized.
Now what see they talk the vote? Say they have been marginalized. They marginalized them.
Now that is why we are here. We are doing the bunking. Let me tell you one thing. Two things that I do. I have two methods. I do saga, I do debunking. If you want saga, I'll give you one debunk.
People where they that group, they need to throw away that man.
The belief is
useless
not
person.
marginalize the Esan people. In short, next time I will do a topic on that. Marginalization. Is it the Benin or the Esan? Why are we talking about marginalization? Marginalization first. Now the Esan people, they try to believe people. But talk about
Give
marginalization.
me a second, may I talk finish? I dey
Now,
come.
listen, now we're going. Let me do it before you continue. When we talk about marginalization, it means to belittle something, to see something as inferior, to see something as lesser than who you are. When you talk about marginalization in Edo State, we will be now possible to say it's the marginalized. You know what? If you look at the political position, the political position that is given to people from Edo State, mainly the people occupying those positions are mainly Esan people. For example, let me tell you one thing. If you watch that guy, that MC Alamano, you see that song where he say for Ekpo man, na school that they go. He say for Benin, na drink that they drink. He say for Urobo, he say na party that they do. Do you know the meaning of that? Do you know the meaning of that thing? When he say Benin, Anyon, do, meaning the Benin are drunkard. Do you know that's what that thing is? Is it because we Benin are keeping quiet? Alamano, MC Alamano, that song that he sang. When he said, school, Uromi, he said in Benin, Anyon, meaning the Benin are drunkard. Do you know that what that song means? Do you know? Go and listen to that song.
There is not stuff now. Say with a drink.
So if you talk about that we are drunkard, if you talk about marginalization, it is the Esan people who are trying to marginalize the Benin. We'll look into that topic next time. So continue. Continue, my sister.
No, according to even Udoka come my page, sef. Now Udoka come explain to me like he come my page when this whole nonsense starts. Sef. Even come tell me say, see why the man they cry for the group and all of that. See the nonsense way they do. Okay, imagine say okay, they put you as a leader. Sef. Even if they give you the opportunity to be a leader, see the nonsense way they come they talk for public. All the secret of the group, you don't come outside, come talk and finish for your live video. Now that kind of person they won't put as leader. That one not pay me or not concern because not concern me concern the group. That one not be my main focus. But the lies are too much. So they can't even bring out the receipt. Say okay, see how much you even donate. Say when they even go register the group. It's just a stupid low life. I wish they don't give her money. May you carry a problem. May you carry money. They carry a problem. They go. Since now that money where he say because he say he donated over 100,000. And when they bring that receipt, even when I beat, I can't go by myself bring receipt, come post say that 30 in first of all donate 36 pounds, I be 36 euro. Then you can't later donate 19 euro. Now they cry for sin. So if they feel donating money, me they donating money, give them me carry they go. Me not they the group, but I know say that group, they not use them as a unification for the Edo people. Me not say that group not concern Edo people. Because the lies way that man they spread there is just too much. You don't know what to be problem. With people for the group, they not put you as a leader. How can it concern us? And Edo person self not be the now even Udoka can't even let me know. So not be even Edo person be the leader. So what it be the problem?
That is all. Let us. We should not use that one. Listen, madam. We should not use that one to roll.
Urobo trade the house.
Thank you for joining us. Baba King, before you.
Yeah, now.
Baba King, don't sir.
Oh, yeah.
I don't dey for Nakaba. Invasion 1897. I know they do Kaba. You said stop mentioning Urobo. Invasion 1897. If there is anybody who knows Invasion 87, please tell him to stay away from my live program. Okay, I'm not here to. You cannot control me. You saw what Daddy Mike was doing. And you guys are the cause of all these things.
Daddy Mike is the one mentioning Urobo. Now they bring the problem to Urobo people. And I'm so glad say fellow Urobo people never support her.
Fellow Urobo people
never support her because now me and we develop.
No matter this one. Also the person later.
So they never support her.
Madam, Baba King.
Let's see. The reason why I come up, I've been watching your program. You have been trying, and I just decided to come up now because I wear when one person Narie and our your own Urobo your. What am I trying to say here? Let us maniviedo. Mind don't know when kakabo. Because so raw no na magie. Vini that the mic in yeni. If you wear magie. Magie was zanzia, my zanzia. Because some of them is such a genial luna. Because here we in no balima. Magai living ade. So ni all you men are only loud. Now we do in your time. Why is that the mic go? Go when I Urobo by Emano Gua, no man wine or over, or can I can go. No man understand, no ya hen. Urobonine, or you know, we have to why no why we had to. Or where at the time. Oh, I'm more wagon. So a group will go. Thank God you are an educated person. You are once a teacher. There are 3 groups of people who listen to you. The one that is knowledgeable, the one that is moron, and the one that knows dignity. Those one knows dignity will look at it well. No, I don't know. Or you may let us devise a tactic, a system. Now I face someone over here. And if I still climb up, my son will hear do. The man do I will you make my do all those spillover. I did over. My control me man. I don't want to name names. I don't want to me go redo. I was swinging redo money. Now I can the whole redo we give wow. Emma because if you so raw, on rigweni magime, we are fadaking. Egbe so raw we ready megina. So I don't notice a way a big area for that magie, your women or robo. I woman, I ogian, I work better way of a community here to be understood. So that a friendship may any day, I will say, we need people that will be supporting us. Because when I saw robo, or my day by now that the Mikey rule. If I saw robo, yes, I'm not day by you passing with Roman devil like a boy, me, or you bano, and you do have to buy my boy, because of beggar is now not anywhere, oh, you know. So give my luna ma select man or him man of a ruwek benny marily like bina. Magayen like bina, a man or ruwek benny at the mark bin no case I didn't. Ben mamma yen like bina, and I bina near. Cannot take by ma. Oh, off you beg we have and you understand the way in a bright loss I no ta. To egg boy, so ni mala on assassin or buy. Because you know we no, on a reason you go. They will wake up, they will start something. Let us not play their game. You have been trying very, very well. I commend you for your patriotic mind that you brought out. But at the same time, once you are using your patriotic mind, who will your wisdom, who will learn, so that people should know that I'm not involved. Because if my brother is a nuisance, a magie, and when I see that you are fighting my brother, it's like I'm included, I will be obliged to support my brother. Even if I know we on CIA, I will support my brother first, but my sure why cannot go everywhere, you cause this problem. Why I'm going to support my brother? Because the person fighting my brother and I have included me in the fight. But if you separate me out of it, I will join you to beat my brother, punish my brother because you cross the boundary. Nimalao. Because all you need, they don't have no history. This is not have history, but my history is rich. That is why anybody who want to play any music, if you not put Benin man for inside our Baba, God-given king on earth, when music not they let them sell. So we should notice this is what people are doing. They want to provoke us in using things that we will not say we value so much till they provoke us. So once we have noticed it now, let us fold our hand. Sometimes let us not react the way they want us to react. So that they will continue to do the thing. Or you do. And you turn now. I say, who are you? Dina be tell me, no, you don't offend you. Okay. Go ahead, yeah.
Okay. Since the way Mommy Mac and I was in South Side.
Hey, Mommy Mac, who is that? Yeah, Mac. Or Mommy Mac.
Okay. Then I believe you are still there because I have spoke with you that day in a YouTube platform.
Yes. You are very correct. Yes.
Okay. But I heard the people talking about the South Side and I claim.
Yes.
So my question is this: See, this guy now come with that logic of South not giving him a position, with distorting our history, throwing him out of our palace. Why did the South member did not come out to attack him?
Okay, very good. You asked me a very good question. Very good. We saw that it will not make no headway. It will not make no sense for us to attack him because he have already make mess of himself. Because first and foremost, he accused us wrongly. What did not even take place in that group. He accused us wrongly in everything, just because he wanted to be a president. And there was never a time he requested for that position that Udoka, that good man, that said no, we will not be there. Nobody even voted for it. They were asking who will voluntarily lead. So Agbunu Omagwa, he not took it. And Edo man is not there. The only thing he will say, Edo people are many there. If that is what he's saying, you can say, we say yes. But are we in strategic position? The answer is no. We are more there. And if they say they are donating 30 naira today, if we are 50, Edo be 45, now our money many parts are there. But that is not what we are saying now. We're not making Urobo not come join every other tribe. Not join. We just go there because Udoka is somebody we love. My sister is all of us did it. That is why we went there. So the reason why we decided not to dance and play the same dirty game he's playing, it will not be productive for South movement. Because it will not make no sense attacking him, since some of his Urobo brothers have come out to say they dissociate themselves with him, that they are not interested in what he's doing, they are not part of it. So why must we come out as a group too? Because first what we want to debunk, we don't need to debunk nothing again. He is the one who also debunked the lies when he talk. So we just leave him. I know we know what's Zobo. Because if we decide to answer him, we're going to make it relevant. Now be the thing.
I agree with our next question now. Because I need to claim that.
No, you need to claim.
For example, now, I believe you are a father, so I'm a mother.
Yes.
Father. Yes. Now, if a child go outside to insult somebody's father, and that father, another one need to retaliate the insult back to the father, who caused that problem, sir?
It's the one that go out.
My child now go outside to insult somebody.
I say it's the one that go outside to go and insult is the one that bring the problem.
Okay, now South now they said there are many people there, and they brought this guy in. Because of that, this guy is throwing out our palace. Who are we going to hold responsible for it?
You hold not responsible. We should leave them.
Exactly. So if the South there, the police are not coming out to attack, to debunk that guy, me, I'm going to personally fight the police.
Sister. You people saga us. Why saga him? What's the saga us? That is more better. Because when you saga him, he's looking for the place to insult his own father. Let's not give them that chance. If we made a mistake for bringing him among our group, we are not Jesus Christ that will know the mind of everybody. We thought everybody have the same one goal, unity mind. So since he have brought out his dirtiness, it is our mistake. You people can blame us for that. But bringing it to him, we are trying to play his own tactics, whereby he will see the chance to lay more insult on his own father. So let us not dance to that tune, sir. With all due respect.
Okay, so one thing I'm going to say, just this only this question. For example, now I'm just using myself as a mother. I'm a mother, and somebody is coming to invade my house or coming to destroy my enemy house, and my friend will not say, because that person is my friend, I don't want to talk to him. Let him go and destroy it.
It's not possible.
Is it a good son or a good daughter?
Never.
Okay.
Never.
Why are we not using friendship to destroy our palace?
That question you asked is a very critical question. I thank you the way you asked it. I will answer it here. What you ask now is more than even South issue. It's a collective issue. I believe it's what you witness that makes you to brandish your question like this. And at the same time also, my answer to it is not that we are quiet and allowing people to do some things. The way the fight is now, because I agree now, that is why there are some things we don't need to reply. There is a reason. Anybody that will just wake up to insult him, Papa, he has no strategy. If we notice and say, you are not doing it for a reason, you just want to be mocking, So why must we answer that kind of person? My sister, I believe you're also a grandmother. The motive behind it, when we know, say, this motive, this insult, there is another thing, an agenda behind it, then we'll come out for you. But when we know that you have no agenda, you are just like the when the monkey face, going without sense, we'll just leave you. We're here answer, but instead of us to come out and dance that same dirty game with you, that will not be productive for us. It's unwise. But when we see that that person is objective and is ridicule his own father, we know that they have a aim. We will come out. Eloghosa, everybody will come out. But when we see that it is just to be insulting, just to be talking, why must we belittle ourselves to that level of that person?
Okay,
So
sir. Okay, sir.
Even
But
if
you are aware that one person can save a nation, one person can destroy a nation. Are you aware of that?
Very well, with tactics.
That one person can destroy a nation, one person can save a nation.
Yes, you are very correct. I go and money swing because I used swing here. Now we my best one. We manage to get money. I will not million running. That's how guy need going.
I say, not gonna yak but all.
Down it.
Because of where Mama
Daniel, Amare religion on you, I beg on in here, or Guan. That's why we're going here on the objective. We can give me no nita, Yagoge Mokifis. Only now, Guan, Deti TV hour. In go very on a direction. Ni Guan direction. You know what, Ladian, what brrr. So enemy when my answer in my review you are receivable. People who cannot even bring out their face. People na make I think okay, even a mad person if you go your way government house, he has a boy. Yeah, he has a boy. A mad person better because of money they will treat him as a mad person.
Mama, old mad people kicking him up when you people are giving these people followers.
But what of
you guys are getting
every day.
Welcome down, sister. Come down.
If convinced that every day.
Mama, go and tell me your mama. Let me tell you something now. If 10 people is listening to Eloghosa and one or the remaining 9 value.
And you also have like 100 followers. And also on live video. They also have like 30 followers.
Mama, calm down. You get if you open a follower, the way you are presenting your program will determine your followers. Let us be very, very objective here. A majority of them that in another way people are listening to, is it not the same people of even Wasofia you always done it? His like we listen to his like. Mumu go and listen to Mumu now.
Yes.
People will not get sensible.
And then when that starts, where every donor, every day, most people are every day. Most people are every day.
You are very, very correct. The people of Ladian, since you take a census, still take the census about their ability of reasoning. If they are 199 is also.
But do you know where a bad manner can corrupt a good manner?
No, bad manner that will corrupt a good manner is the corrupt mind that can be corrupted.
Yes.
Not a
exactly. I'm not responsible for a corrupt mind.
If the mind is corrupt, then a bad man can corrupt you. Like me, I'm not corrupt. What are you going to tell me that will make me to turn?
But that is you. Among 10 or wash, 5 must be corrupt.
And that fact that is corrupt, that fact that is corrupt, that we watch, they are not your fans. You'll be happy that through that thing, you are able to know, hey, this is another betrayer. They are not your fans. If they belong to us in harmony, in reasoning, and in know-how, supposed not to behave that way. So since they don't belong to us, so why must we be crying? Okay, can you go? Mike brought out his character in this South. We should be very, very happy. Somebody said it.
Okay, just very, very happy. Now, just to crown it all. You know, if the matter now, what am I going to say? What am I But say me go lo say. Igbo lo say o. You see, even na afikpeji ke no kwa ne. Awe na sin ai. Kami o tiga na attack sa kera de e po mu gbeta sa kera de we start this ezoro ne. Wa hia la jane.
It's that.
Even the whatever you want table na so day. All of you na bijinya. Yen ya la jane do asa.
Oh.
But na dog gugwan ni ya. Bala so gugwan ne. Na I ignore. But na when die ignore. Oga dey Google where to
Mama, owa balome la.
Epa laide. Mama, domo call ye lavisi.
Oh.
Mama, please, laho. Very hungry.
Mm-hmm.
They are hungry. There are hungry that are critical thinkers, and there are hungry that they don't even think, they act foolishly. Anything you narrowly have me, so we have multitude of them internet and most especially black app now. That's 50K near way every day. Have you ever noticed that this set of persons change a topic? They don't change topic because why? They've been paid just to focus on that very one thing they've been told to keep over and over, singing it like a chorus, where yes, this will gaslight these people, this will draw their attention that they will have to respond to us. See, it is our time we understand this, that we don't really need to respond to idiots.
Exactly.
Fools. Why did I say this? Okay, take for instance, okay, let me just quickly answer you. Always concerning Michael or whatsoever not be. I'm really happy. You gotta go away. They tackled him. So they've tackled him. So there is no need for us to just keep talking to him, because we're talking to him. We are actually promoting him. We are actually giving him relevance. After all, Urobo people, a video run now, where Urobo people, all lads and openly ogele rovie Mike. Ogwe Mike Igwan. That boy is young, but he talks a whole lot of sense into Mike's head. If Mike is a reasonable person, all your total, always can ovio her near beer twice. Now we go so for you to know that this guy is camping, wa support, no here sponsor here. Then anything here, I will say, listen, let me tell you something. There are people that are against us, no doubt. There are people that are against us. So they are looking for sponsors. So they even have children, kids. I call them kids, but kids and I know why. So I'll just beg us. We shouldn't respond to them. And if I will beg you. Anything that has to do with their history or things that concerns them, please don't just stay off it. Stay off it totally. My brother. Don't even talk about their history. They know themselves much better. Okay. We are talking about Urobo people, so let's just forget about them. All right, I was there. Before but never mind. So, Gimawa focus on aside the man. Let's focus on ourselves. Things that have to do with ourselves, our culture, our heritage. Then our development, most especially our development. Our culture is signed and sealed. Nothing can break it, nothing can penetrate it, and it can never be destroyed, can never be distorted. All right. Focus on developing our states. Let's pinpoint. And let's leave this barking dog, the toothless dog in the internet. I call them toothless dog because no, absolutely everyone. You're right. Because tell me every single day you're giving them relevance, you're promoting them, you are hyping them, you are actually exalting their dirty, nasty egos. You understand? So it is that time I want to focus on Edo and Edo alone. Because those people are like me, like me, Agboya, like me, I look them like they are irrelevant, looking for relevance all over the place. I mean,
Okay. My sister will agree with you, I will agree with you. That means for them to throw out our palace, they are hyping our palace.
Okay, also in before there are paid people on the internet. They are paid just to simply do one thing.
No, help you. I need a straight answer.
I'm coming now. Answer a question. Allow me to answer it direct.
My sister, I will say yes. Because I have anybody live video. Iwe Obalokekan indirectly by then you are still announcing that this kingdom is still there. Then the objective one only why no in the history. Oh yeah, our children are listening. In all sister, let me land. Then you can still ask questions. I'm here. If 10 people is listening, there is one thing: is Obaliviedo, but at the same time, you are announcing that I am still here. I will still be here in the next 100 years. And the objective people will read about Benin history. Odero, in another way. To distort my history, or not get history, or make a research. With true mind, a lie, Benin people are there. Indirectly, you are advertising for me.
Okay,
the only thing that
I believe go be but I believe go be in this outside. To help you people, or when you are table, if family wa, they'll stay palace in my near help one.
Can I say something?
If you understand my language.
Okay, now I know what here, but you see, these are the I don't want to put it in a way where someone is not understanding things. Someone is not understand. Try and see now. Because it's getting to the point that I can't stand it.
Mommy, because anyway, let them say also. When I say, no, let me land. And I also do. Even if you are calling Obama, negative, you are advertising him. Somebody is there that will on his own, no matter what, will all make a research. And I find that in a way, he's become Obama fan. Unknowingly, when I was here, Obama, it is painful. I understand it. I'm not seeing a door, putting my picture there. You are bringing me out again, but in a negative form. But there are people there who are objective, who will make a research on their own and know that you are lying. Because you are talking about my history wrongly. You're not talking about your own wrongly. I'd like you to continue. Continue at that. Those no find out what they matter. Again, we are talking.
Mike in a brother try and see. Epa, who yere again the same Mike na Mike ever watch and yere again on that time do again on history. All time we Edo and Urobo. They are brothers and they are the same family. Exactly. They are the same. They are the same. Okay, pa Ujere.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, Nona Ladzian, always Aka FMA, all the say ya fefe. Even said, a platform or here don't go on anyhow, or dropping ya.
Exactly.
You understand?
You don't want to weigh me what do I go my kick me? I did it. Better be Esan.
See, Mama, make you listen now. I'm trying to say something where a guy now, a level is that way. Probably he has been sponsored in one way or the other, or in one thing or the other. And I can still repeat it. Anybody no record the Yamuma, we no record the Yamuma. I do not care. I don't give a F. All right. What's an history? Tell me
No,
we are this
because as far as I know, apart from
creation.
Esan and Wow Coconut.
And the creation, then I ask then my out since then. Okay, what not happened? Let me tell you something. This okay, Iman it's Bunu because I'm just done talking about those people. Up by what side again? Away are the picture or woman shaking away just one distort history of here. Away get Gualeman, you gonna. You have to listen to me first, sir, because we understand, we follow these people, we know what these people have been saying right from inception. You understand? We money and distort history. We Maria picture or woman Zia, or woman I'm a great Zanana. A William picture a woman Z or woman Zima or waiting here you go in mind. No, what settled down what distort history. What is going on right now? Did you see the multi everyone buno internet no distorted so they are paid agent. They are absolutely
nobody can even distort our history.
If we can understand that no one can distort it because it's all over the world. The kingdom is known all over the world. No one can distort us. No one can distort our history.
No. They are only wasting their time. Okay. Nodo ya kange na de are reply mana. Ni only come however when oro ite do wo ba mario jai no. Ibi do ya waina. When you see some of our reactions sometimes, when so no mateo ni you zero BSCC when kedemini la were. You understand? For example, I'm talking about most especially for the Asian people now. So only na kya set ya gomaro bagui. Na leva seva o genia bamae. Obe kekede ma sobe la diavedo ade bonke. Oga de gmesobe no. Wa mi gbe agia. Ni vie sanakin. Ni age wa ya wo ogi hwedo. O iwari no pono hin ade na. Runda ya egwinya mi ni gina. So when ye do ya wo ogi hwedo ya fefe ya fie gbabiji mai no. Eria atota ko je ni pe agbe. Ikpe ma emini akin hie eria oginya obeiwe iya jobo wu eria iya nani ami egwinya gbo ni sana nani ama ebe mi gbo ni with the whole of Edo State iya do atagie ogin pe ma social media na hin social media is powerful onagia genede gmeso na have certain with debunk evo have do debunk he I can set it we ya set it lobiana wa vingo bokpa e mani wa be history Nia River, me promote a culture, Nia Wavero. Mio, Akmon Saloboa, a Timani Buniwa promote culture, our heritage, they are there. You understand? But when it comes in terms of this debunking of some of these lies, most especially from these Asian people, Eminenoma he, Nia Ionia Doya woman, a morning one day here, Yebun, Nama be here, Yebun. Or where you are where I can, area my way we are lily here. I set away now what I may be here when I am not what be wherefore. A certain Algeria. A dove a money every day. Here not over oh here fairly be a Santana. Here we do I mean my yard debunke. Only my worry my word that be I get here fair can one no. No do ya can get my when I will in to ni metegu gwa brunda me ni medoko gin ni yenu e megwa kana na la gogo na iga gbodan ye emi kemi no mawu o sege do imayaji ne do amanu se lo ama e meja yigi mayaji So a feed in where we setting here who are what they not history hooking you, they not be debunking some of these lies. You understand? Then you know, I got belele. Erememi oji. Oge when I want nwa kitikpo. Nesa wa aje bi ne no ma kin ya we no ma. Runda oge ma kidania. Mi eso de memi u pa ke kamela jan do gwe gwa meme kin. Mio me no me love you iwi obogbe, iwi soko, iwi evo kevo gbera iwi esana no wa mo bodo adu eke no mama na. Ukpigbe gbalaka a ogbera ri one eyin ai mojo. Ke blue up wa de a ke duwe. Ti an bunyo yin hewe. Yin hewe ke o deke de ni setting la mogin ye dogboto, mogin vi ye dogboto because they feel by doing that is the only way they can feel relevant. O salo boy ko ye gbe very. So I setting wa hu wa very. Ne dado gan we an setting be wu aga we. Iri memi oyi wa wesi.
Mwa ya wesi, my dear, I think one ya. It's one of bad. Oh, here what. The thing is that you know her key in my view is that where the nana no sumuna a makina hana. Why ya gay one of a winning a platform of it? Nini Esan, even know where me am yawning. You understand? If Esan, or if an Esan of a money, maybe Kakabowe in Winia a na hina. In Avuani, Umye or not that neutral person on ye, because already young we the woman. And now don't forget we your mama. We don't need we okay and you down in the baby. Do you think we wagimao we any money do you my bed we be na kwejinya in a group do you think we are trusted making or matter? Let's be fair.
Yes, when you say your brother, only of him no we sana because the Yorubas, the Igbos now they no longer trust them as well. When you say your brother, even your buyer will not trust you. Only
you
of
understand?
You understand? All we are the main thing is that even over see I'll give you a son of dog peg benevoto. And you know, their wickedness is totally out of this world. And bunyo, insult, here fair. So when I make my no veno do ya no my. I'll give you a son me wa me no cocovo. Ni ma waje when ya pave do. Only mamudia you a platform me. Ni be a sankpa. Bueno, that dog.
Mila, I have listened to you. I know you are a very objective and a reasonable woman. Let us leave everything. And if you son of one any, una have a platform here. Dinere bao. Kaya give me our time or a bali me. You know, we balu with dinere bao. Mama,
I said, ya only ya muere ya magbanya ya gbin ya meme. Iya ya bag gbin ya obi.
Try and see tama we bani we on me invensu ni asana I get
ya magba pa e social media agena e mo one day. I said we ni ado aba ogo rere. Nesa wata ye no magbe egwano edo na dede umio awoga egwano edo ni esa wa mudia we ya mamu ogin edogbo tore egbe veri one ogwe enu no nya gwa hia zogo bona mu ni bi esa mu dia ye do no keke imami no sie I said you wa very o
the thing is that we know our route being me makiga aji, you know, or see any mana emena be or do so only me akagun based on no man that
not what the point why good then clarify alternate no by charge anyone of my man or the microphone. In no generally Generally, you know, I do the make it be melo dai no tapa. You did me swam facing him and was the last week when I swam facing. Imam, you were him like a man. Now, what I need to know generally is this. That's when they start Saturday. None of them will reply with Sana. Now it's Chemaba. That's the question, you know. I ask generally.
No, wrong, mama. Oh, mama, I agree with you that. We do done. In our reply, son. I do see about where I get anyone of one amata. There are other good ones nowhere in a guiana. And at the same time, I recognize that everybody has the right to be annoyed. Everybody has the right to say, "Oh, I will ignore this fool." Maya, if you baba, Maya, but what I'm pointing out that we should know the strategy, the motive behind it. The motive behind it, then you again when mommy we can select where there are some nowhere who is strategic. There are some nowhere here no wazuo, and sometimes I go to their platform. Out of 90 comments, yeah, Ozuo by here, I was we comment. Oedo bara obi matai we kenora kenozuo kenere by ya emaya so uwe ni o ye wa gbonana ne re gbanoro eventually oge or like the ho mommy we ga like matter o mami ni we me matter ni me like so we will select those people who love the truth. Those people normal love the matter. My year man agbayane we should know the betrayers in our midst. How can you know the betrayer if you don't allow them to exhibit their stupidity? Exhibit that betrayal syndrome no guya. We will not know if you don't run we know them, so we have to use number 6 now. Where I will do another strategy with me. We should not play their game. When I go, not get me wrong. We should not play their game.
We should use another strategy for them.
Yes. We have to that depends on every host no program like that. If you know the program you are bringing, you want to talk to audience. Good people. Like if I'm coming out now, I'm not going to talk to the same people no they follow us here. No, everybody may follow us again. Mommy, you have your followers. Eloghosa may follow us again. They have the reason they are following Eloghosa. They believe in him that way. Yes. So if I want to come out, so the area for example, I want to talk to another audience. No, Daniel. No, wale die the Eloghosa and you do only let you do. So so we have to know them. I strategy na ya lele here. O ma mini we answer here. For example,
platform Iangiri ya mari ehie je kitikpo na do mi we mi na do seni na una mi so yen do ze gero le hin platform we eriona kin so ma we ya wa so oze na ya fe inu po no wi wa hin ade na ibi Esan we ami no ya de bayan eri hin ya bun yo no ya pe yin ai we ni akaka boga u no ma ko pa egun anani imehon ni awibi oboso la dia do agwe hone ogibi Esan yerio umio de mi kemi na ga seti uno na la wo very mamudia jo ko se sana wa egin anedowe wa mi bigbo vivi jo ba vivi kevo na hian ian jeve ya sile giare ian rotote hia na la wo na ko boku gbe
ije we me kini ni yo ba na we me kini ni yo ba na gwani ya ni Esan anyiba ma Esan na ma imeti ke platform
sister Makina Yes, I'm going to have Esan.
What are we not saying?
That is what we are saying.
That is what we are
saying.
Mutiane, oge TikTok Americana. Ekeni maje wojo. Ugwega soge moki fesi vie san bonse. We are getting moki fesi na wa kakabos we as doze no na wa meso thousands and thousands. Ivie san e o bonse. Iye yeve kwedo bonse vigbo. U asogi yore no vi omo se vie san bonse. U asoge unhunta no gwabe no kanaga wa. Egeni e TikTok mere mekamu wana. So even man I can't set you. Even I can't set you. Runda very mega by me na so. Enika would not tell me man you to a matter when I tie. Yama waiting I get many. Emi aga logo. O day when ni akpa. Ni walk here. Here we are going to Genia, or Esan State, but near carry every yane. On one hotel, or you ever setting Esan State. Dog here, Western State in here. Him who know again, or here, they can advise here, go through the appropriate channels, go through the appropriate authorities. Do he made that absolute when I go no you wouldn't expect who go handle. It's not the federal government of Nigeria. Here, maybe again there where the palace now have the absolute power. You understand? So, wano.
So, Mama, advice of Pani, you know what? Well, I've said it many times. I will still say it again. I'm on here. Awe amena we no ma ko no ari
ala wo go me we ja ke we no ma de boni ya wa be mu gbegbe owo pele mu mu elele
yes
opole mu elele de boni pa wa be no gwe oge ni agwa ya oni ya ni aga wu ivi edo we na na mi ya mi dandin na edo agwa lo ma ni aga wu e mu na emi ni bi edo kin ye ya edo ga tale hia de ni mana na be la dia do idi bon ke se wo ka gwe yi e mana na Emini atana emino gbai. Agwa sechi nwa beri wa. Emo oge, ogwe mo oge aje wo.
Yes, go mama, me na sawo ogwo mo na sawo.
Aja gwegbe.
Mama, me na sawo bo yes go. No mo sawo awe konoro.
5-6 years ma beru de ivie sanri awe konoro. Egi ana hewe.
Advice nyeri no na mama Mila, ni ata you where is that way e ka the tiny. Awe amemana ko no ari wina, amema we no you wa. Maya where our modern gap beer a gagboa, but we are treated for couple more than now in the air tana. We should go for backcourt. No, you won't say, oh, yes, son. Ye patioge. No, ye church, no, yes, and I pastor. Ejo. That is it. Our backcourt. Our I can't get it backcourt. Yankel away. I always saw that dog. I will get a castle. We are malakima. Iya iwe ni no ri won si ore san imawu wa wo se we ni wagwe e ya hin rezo ono we ide in wawu meji party we ana we say have it maybe they will start talking to themselves because there are some quiet some people no one or we amount me iya bege e ationary iya we church iya we pastor iya we party that day my yare biro e say we party e do we to my invite me what are we talking about? On social media, my do agree, but my united. So I want to back continue to let our brothers know and our sisters know when we betray war. Or you have about more than Gabriel Gagbo, better get cure for compare. Via cure a suggestion women are him total backcourt. Backcourt, you know, our backcourt here. I agree. Yeah, already and I come back. Then okay. Everywhere indirectly my support here in another way. No. Man, deal with the good ones. You provoke the good ones to go and correct the bad ones. And you the year, they do. We are omona omodonga is we need that. Ezo e wala igare aleti no ma wa do yayo mani gbe we rudu we ana mosagima. Here mateka go because here reaction we taking away reaction is not detrimental to us. So this is where we have to go because my where we will fire them back. In here stop. And what about where you buy a key? In here stop. And I keep you boy listen on we are.
Eri eba o.
And I keep you boy listen on we are.
Eri ogi pi ma mo owokin aji gbe agya. Very o iya emi ni ya fe we adoga iya gine. Umi o
So brother, I know unu ya na mi. Tu wa ya fe princess tu wa ya fe try and see tu. So gwenzu wa
o say
Enemy abe taro. Eni abe taro mani viedo. Eni mai guy platform ya. Na igaje ba anything matter ma kiori ma. Ma ke dia afaya yan. Because the more we go there, the more we give them followers. The more we give them view. Because these people, they need view and followers. Because they are not normal.
me ba la gi ya de je be mege. Oni o mi ya fa. De ti megele gi ya.
Why we and the boya viebola wa? They need more souls because we are a video ne emoki face ni awo over sokwa. Where abati na udeba swima ne o. Ogun oba wukin. Nudo de by group ma. Ade do register. So, yes, now they have this WhatsApp group there. Me WhatsApp group be among banner. So a more souls. I'm not even waiting. Ya de by and of your bola. A bonny alele. Me na. He may block ya me beg a maropa. Until me what is the one hour time. May follow all those people. Mother side. So imagine oh every me shift in over gwa me gwale. Ameke. Obi ogbe no gbe hin. Where gwa na one. I know the Iwa any here, you know. So I give me a few no agua anything no concern Mogion by Iseva agua. So ewa no na la wo na iga jeva ni din avie bolagwa. But what din avie bolagwa? No, what we say?
O se
Ano jogi ya me jogi ya. Okay man. Okay ni man. Okay we Esan me you kwe boy. Eke o gan gari plaza because it's asana. Iwa mi o imi ma mi ita imi o.
ani hin wo.
Iwo give Esan. Well, if I don't not to reply sana lagwa. Because it's asana, I reply. I will say. This one is.
If you sound even already Sasa, I think we are going. One way, most people already Sasa to one way here or here, you know. So, but the thing is that when you make it, my way my deviation. Die or any matter. But the fact is that Baba idene daji
well, I listen to everybody since. Imapa, na kwa agbene mi yoto. Na itoge, ile gbene to na itoge gbene yoto. Mommy, let love live. First of Mommy Mila, thank you for joining me. Thank you very much. God bless you. You see, now they talk that they look all of now. The problem when some of us will be beneath the gate. Now problem of seven na him without seven or seven now. Anybody that is trying to challenge them, you guys will be annoyed. That is the problem that I have with Lizzie and her alliance. You see what Papa King said, and Uyedo, they listen to me. I'll still call you later on WhatsApp, and you got to talk. That's what I cannot say here now. Now, Mommy, let love live. God bless you, ma, for being unbiased. Where somebody said that as they are lying against distorting our history, people go and make research. They be doing this. You said, Mommy, let love live. You said whether they will allow them to be using that same method to be insulting their parents, and at the same time they are promoting their parents.
Okay.
Answer that question. The problem Lizzie and Lizzie Omoroji and alliance have is this. The problem they have is this. Some Esan people are their friends, while some Urobo people are their friends. Because some Urobo people and some Esan people are their friends, they will want to come and shut your mouth. That you should be silent. So we should not do saga. We should not do debunking. our one video. Yeah. We shouldn't do saga. We shouldn't do bunking, debunking. We should be silent. Does it make sense? Sense?
Then I was saying, and it was any other year going to be a sanguine.
Mama Mila, to even add to that thing, to even add to what they said. Nitaba, South, friendship. For me, my tradition is more important than my association. My tradition is more important than my friendship, than my alliance, than my fellowship with people. Let me say this thing before other people will continue. Those Urobo people who have come out, to come and attack Daddy Mike, and then they are doing saga. What Daddy Mike said, whether it is true or false, have they come out to do that? Yes, they are sagaring Daddy Mike, you the craze, you the mad, not cause problem for Urobo and Bini. Yes, that is saga. But have they debunked, as Urobo people debunk what Daddy Mike said? Has it been debunked? Has it been debunked?
No.
Where Daddy Mike on Anutana, or they don't matter. How many Urobo people have come to debunk what Daddy Mike is doing? Yes, they are attacking Daddy Mike. That means they are insulting him. That is saga. Saga means to insult. But in the case of debunking, Daddy Mike, what you said, it is not true. This is the truth. Has any Urobo people come out to do that? You guys should stop this hypocrisy. That is why I have problem with Lizzie Omoroji and her alliance. The reason why I have problem with them is that they are hypocrites. Because somebody is your friend, when other people are coming out to come and debunk, you guys will be annoyed. That is the bone of contention that I have with them. It is not fair.
Somebody said Urobo boy did.
What did he do? Show me the video.
You will not come
Show me the video. Send me the video. Send it to
Babage, a boy at that time, when he made boy, I don't have the video. You understand where my record about? I know that somebody said what Brother Mike is saying is lying because they think I'm with position. You understand? I heard it. I was there.
That one for video now. He has a video TikTok. He has deleted.
The guy. We my record. He my record. The guy will live video.
Show the video.
That the mic here, when I the video his zone is there. The lies, all of them are there. So if they are also coming out to debunk what he's saying, they should make a video just like that. The sister Mike is making. Send me a
video where
you debunk for live video, but later they will delete it.
This is the truth. Go and show me the video.
Mama I said
you guys listen. You guys should not
but I didn't record it. That's what I said.
Don't use your alliance to make people not to speak their mind. You guys should stop this alliance.
I'm not wanting anybody not to. Don't get me wrong. I'm not wanting anybody not to speak their mind. I've never said don't do this or don't do that. I am a one. You understand? Everybody has his own opinion.
Well, if you don't know nothing, only if you don't work by him,
what deleted?
Only work as the video post.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You don't know, hair. I'm going to watch a only make your hair. I'm going to watch always a short video or post. Only in the Eloghosa one kind of.
See, me not Kabao. You see the history of the Urobo people. Just as I did to the Esan people, I will do it. You know, while I'm doing it so that the history should be set right. I am not interested in friendship. If my friendship will destroy my history, I am not interested. You understand? What we are doing, we want to preserve our history. When we preserve it, we are protecting it. I want to see videos where the Urobos will develop, say the truth, and what have you. They came out, did a video that it is not true. Urobo is not similar to Benin. This is how Benin is similar to Urobo. I want to see those videos. They will be documented. They will be kept for research. Don't allow friendship because you people are from the South. I listen to Papa King. I listen to Yedo just now. So we shouldn't do saga. We shouldn't do debunking. I change history. One like that do tell me no magba. When I like that do have where me not telling magba. That I should not come out. Men I stop this hypocrisy.
No.
What Mama
no, it's not what you will even want to do. Where can the mini lawere? Is that what the reaction will come? Just
don't allow friendship to close your mouth. Don't allow Mommy Mila and I know her for SMB. Esan Ole, that is what she's doing. Nobody should come and condemn her. Then we should also do the same to the Urobo people. If the Urobo should not come out to come and say the Benin Urobo not Benin, let them do videos. Let them, not only to saga Daddy Mike, they should also debunk him. When they do debunking, then I will keep quiet. If there's no video to show that that the Urobo people are doing debunking of what Daddy Mike said, I will narrate the history of the Urobo people from A to Z. I will tell people why the Urobos are known as Urobo Wayo, why we call them Urobo people as Wayo. I will do the documentary. I will do voice over them. You think I'm here? I am a genius. I don't need people. I have my history. I don't need people to talk about my history. I know the fight I fought. So that there's a relationship between the Esan and the Benin. We kept it like that. They rejected it. They attacked me. Because of the friendship and alliance, the Benin people, the Benin men and women, they joined some Esan people like the social media blog who were insulting me. They turned against me, they support them because they have alliance. That is why today we have now become cataract because they are hypocrites. Daddy Mike did a video saying that Urobo is similar to Benin. I want a video saying that is not true or that is true. People are telling me we should not talk, we should be silent, we should do my gunu
Palagosa, Itwawe, agree the house. I'm mommy wabowa. Itwa wabowa. Palagosa, what I want to say is that when you want to set the record straight, as far as the truth history, only a problem. As far where to hear lie against them. I mean, you have the right to say that. You know, see a misunderstanding is what really happened in the time of history.
Yeah.
In Agbeno or whatever, we forging just like the other people are forging history, are destructing our history. Only Masuyana I say, my main problem with here.
That is one thing about us. We don't lie.
You understand? When you know that what Brother Mike did, what he says is wrong, I'm not correct. My brother, if you want to correct it, do it. But well, Nando me will maybe Ubata or Yamuya. I will research or Gilereva. No problem. SCS Orenia. Not going to cause problem. Omaria me wow dollar. You are the good person. Only a problem.
Yes.
Mammy man odo hama women wema. No. It's normal. Only
just like he came also debunking the one of the lies of Asian people, the history.
They know they are when it's good.
Correct.
It's good, but when I want me with me down where we know not correct and where we know get no problem for that. I'm not like where they talk like this. I like where matter no. Why the Urobo do a already? Even the Urobo guy who said here where already against a Mac, but I read video or correct a lot of things. But my post there or where the TikTok or but when you want to do that, do it, Ross. Or you where matter. A problem is yeah, not to be able to go down Urobo and get with yes, if no tie every togi. I told can way out where big when halfway yalla, they are begging matter of way. That is the fact. I mean, I'll give you some who get there. I'm where you wearing to be a do ata. I give me matter me will look pereva. You bring the fact. Una vale yako agboyana do age. That is the truth. But if I put ya mu ene na get time. But the matter they believe where you do where is that to who vulela na we and trying na water. It's normal. Baba, where you want to debunk the life, the man on life, they get the Benin historian, no destruct history, man, not correct. You are doing the right thing, just like Zodowa. When you are doing the right thing, as far as we're to hear you say problem, I not say problem wrote on, and you want to correct what they are saying against us. Let the public see the truth.
Mommy, let love live. Mommy, let love live. Do you know that? That issue of some people, some Benin people they attacked me.
Of course, yeah, and I see that.
Yes, the first person that attacked me was Izomorui. She was the first person that attacked me. Anything while they talk and say, how when I have a boy, that he was the first person that attacked me when I was live. The irony, the battle between the Esan and the Benin have not started. Only like I remember where I saw the prophecy. Then I came on live. Then Easy sent me a message on WhatsApp that this issue of these people, I should stop it. I should let this slide. That this is what these people said they don't want to see.
Yes.
I should let this slide.
Even Mama Melake, Eminana Yewa for the one, or one million togi, Yewala, Yogu, Wavita, Wari, Belelea. They have been doing that, but to be
Urobo, we cannot buy Eloghosa. Medo di banke sone, no yaka, ni etani, yeah. Because maybe so, he do the banke sone. And I brought us some
on WhatsApp. We have no WhatsApp, no together now.
Mama,
I said the because when I
tell you, Urobo people back then. They will, but we are calling you. Why not get it to very back? I'll tell you back then.
Yes, that boy confess. Or you're leaking me and the bullet.
Wambuziade Mose. May one Lavani because me was a very intelligent boy. Now when it was they buy run them and no yaso. On a wagwasi. Okay, ware where artifati and avio. In a way, Ivani, in a way that ifati none him. Ivani mene wa go
because by the time they will go back to Febe, Urobo Febe before it. Urobo people die.
Mema on linia artifati me wadu. Umio ina we ga no ina go ko ogwe yan wa be me yan na wa be vie so ina we but ni ake vie artifact re na we ma mi ni ya e vie ari obo ona ye be ni hezao me na wa pa be bare ije ke ni ya wa ga tin e gbe ya o yan ke do ya go egon umio me ge o kan wa so argument ina wa pa. But I thank God for his life that he later realized himself. When we knock here, Eloghosa, when why was video for then deleted, then he had to ascend like 1 minute. So yeah, go alloy. I believe I posted a song like that. Nime cannot send the ego and to debunk some of these lies. Mioy.
You tell me, ni my guy pretend, my guy win like a woman, my boy.
I didn't know about it. On a women not paying it. You know, okay. Well, I promote you. I advertise you. Can you allow somebody to use that to advertise you? I'm not paying it. But when I advertise it,
no, do ya kai ogen way zigwe ya gwalege ya gwizigwa. This is social media. No one pado akoma deva for what was another agmekwe WhatsApp one of the dotie where guy way
Yes.
I
Mommy,
want
mommy, I will send you the screenshot. I'll send you the screenshot. That's how that's how we started becoming cataracts. If you don't know now, I'm telling you the secret now.
Oh, why Guisha? Why Gui?
Ah, we are already recording you.
No, why
Add the screenshot. I'll send it to you. If I'm lying. I should close that live video.
Yeah,
when I was talking about
if you say with a big toge, your toge, yo. Oh, when I got put on your video, I am not banning.
For me, anybody want to be my friend is welcome. I'm a man of integrity. I stand for the truth.
Yeah.
Host, like you said,
I'm a man of integrity.
Papa, I mean, I want to move your loud. Wow, yeah, go on with WhatsApp.
I didn't get him up, but why are domo? Even the do vabe papa kisiga taba, eh? Yama win o my debunk. Yama win o my by with saga if at all. Any other way, especially in the case of Daddy Mike, eh? We naga ya way na ya hin saga between Edo and Urobo.
Domino give me a Daddy Mike that say, one boy Daddy Mike for.
No,
Daddy Mike. Daddy Mike.
Mama, we makari manana.
Don't be outside by any other one, any other one. Why?
Not Benuriba, where me land, you know. So we especially Daddy Makini or when I actually Edo a saga between Edo and Urobo, we or if I thought that reply, we are saga Daddy Mike, but in their submission way, it that make matter senative saga because I mean relevance. So yama we no na misquoting yama we no by gwa.
Because Mary when mommy Matty, I know you're the one.
So now misquoting.
I didn't know it. Generally,
and personally,
no.
mommy, let lovely then. And personally, the bottom line is, my ya heki. So gallery social media ni relevance. My ya heki na gallery reply. So wa bizugbian, bizugbian. Because
my brother, Mama, what my
Dovia do ikele no rude meni medo I kogini onu oji mehi oduhu ane ye dovia do we pe ya mo me my makire ayi nwune maki ya wo mo mana
Owa JB no sunu many Benin people Eriyama Maya Street they don't even know a woman in Miami no see the enemy know them more than they themselves but in Miami also ya make it be inferior they don't know that thing destroy them. Tell Salobua Nodua Mudia you see the way they are recruiting people in media now speaking against their own father if no masunu there I mwe picherinya aya go we na no on your dimebu way una ro mi me only a problem me but no go to the extent I mean agboya ya yo we no guima why you take beveni they are be doing all these things in married to in my wherever igbe woge iyo ba woge
atame
no me what your body my ear igbe na my ya fe ya go jerinya mi jinya hu ehwe mu gwa boni we no be mi makegbe na do
Eria gboligi ve TikTok na atema Esan oya moge makire do wani nwune makire
we bo ne donate ya mi ne o ne mi do ye
Emi na gwa betamufu ani oni gwa be hin odukun wo gwa be gbe ya mo go ko ni re imete we na egun afo ne ruda we me ni medo kogini onu ina we ya nepa Eloghosa don ko ni Because I wagi on connect with woman, no. I waka kabogba koto unu no zedo ya do ina we ya when no edo go be doing runda emenido hon ni ate oye do ban
she's our daughter.
Obi do no.
Yes, so she's our daughter.
Okay. Mama.
You know what you see, that is where we are having differences among ourselves. Some will say I want to saga, some will say they want to do debunk. That is the only bone of contention that we the Beninese have among ourselves. But in terms of ideology, we have the same ideology to protect and preserve the tradition of the Beninese. But where we are having problem is which method are we going to use? That is the bone of contention that we have among ourselves. Some will say we should not do saga. Some will say we should do debunking. Some will say we should not talk.
Okay.
Like me now, the issue I have with the alliance of Easy and our friends and our alliance is that sometimes they will say we should not talk. Me, I will say I will talk. You understand? I will say I will talk. They will say I should not talk. Me, say I will talk. Then when like that Esan issue that you are doing now, that will be history. They say I should not talk. But later on, they started doing saga with some people. So that's one of the contention that we're having. We have the same ideology, which is to protect and preserve the Benin tradition. But the method that we are going to use is where we have differences.
What Rioje talking now where
Mama, I'm not telling now where brother was how. The capacity women now where I mean go for that is we go to talk here.
because my way me now would do me not really come on what go and kind would do who wa me
blue up do.
Only the problem now.
So yeah, I'm why me no wa kind of thing. Me sati di ma ya. Cause of my sati can me how there you are. Here, what failing will buggy me.
To be saga some people. Then it was only I go back to me, mommy let not leave. That supported me that I want to veer. That is the thing now. Then Sasa started doing insulting my personality and mommy's love, all of us. And also no here. That's what happened now.
If yes, I what does in here?
Yes, now.
Here I go, why I go here?
Yeah, where was the man?
President Sasani. The man say Sasani again in my way.
The man, mommy, let love leave me. Remember, you know, attacking me where but not the history, Ogesa, and the history I was doing, the how the Esan people are related to the Beninese. So many people don't know it.
Eloghosa, let me say something to people. Que no dame Maria do no dame mano mai yorevovi. Where any gina. It do we have deceiving and the boomer agwan so do we not na politics ate odo wa any kini ate yan hate do odo wa manyan any
I got a man agwan cry but don't you get it say
ya say yo if we na be ate boni so do wa we no la wa ne so do wa ze talo bi ere we do all lele a platform ya here no ya don't even ya na ro bi so we politics no na lie. They not do anything. You beg any can do. Many people know the truth that we all pretend. So gumata muwaye, ekuwa wani wadbinana, ekuwa wine, so waro, talk bina, or malake do, or bawa for me, where you open their heart, you see them. Who do beg where they are pretender, but all Bawado is platform. We are the body movement or we are not washing. How can you be fat to begging us where we who do our own young? I only one can. If no masunu, they are we pishe baba no me are mere in mesalo. A man if you say me are de quevo to eka. Me are yakon yanya la iwo. If no masunu there. You understand? And that's so about who we are doing boy. Ije Mohama we are warisa DVA. I'm telling you.
Why when me see why get one kwado gboda you why rie why we nene bi ati again nene sister Mike me ni ma de wu hie me wate mo be ma be no ya me video ni ye ona ya mo la jan wodo what we iga by don rave a secret ni aga me o be sasati na we me ma like sasa de o mi o ina ite we ni do di bonke na we megu yan sasat ama iwo ni me de agwon kai ma mi ni over ina we ni do di bonke kwa iware uswen wa gwan kan sin no ya me ya no we de tia direct wa command wa mi wa o we dia neno ma iware wa gbon la dia o we ni ego e maki gwan adu pani kaka wado gwan rude mi no post la dia wo do video ni me wa o me ma erun de sasat me ma de gbe keveri oni ro mera we me do di bonke if you san we na wa gbe na you na we do ateme mike eri wa ya block on ni ma block on ni ya rekede wa de mute ya iwa block eri san do one ne deri wa do e be aka ma me ni me awo ruda ma we mi no ma gbade ro pa do akoma di me umio and when me ye be ya go ma ke gwan ye be gbivi Esan bai o ma ye say na Esan the same the beat so you got to talk of Mike we Mike mo oge imala sasa o what me do on rave secret in on vele secret
on vele
one ma come for inside the control truth and you wherever
Imero, now that one me I say make I can't debunk or now make me go reflect back. Now the person just can't say, they say na Esan why you can't they talk about Mike? Oh, ni na gele wa mume ye area block for. Yo mo ka odi e block go mani ni. We bani. You mema de gege na go de to wa commander my mi na uve dia. Be ni mesera. Inu pono kive social media very mara we mi no magbade udo akama we gebe ne mi no keke ni ka u ni we be ni han ni e we be ni han
EJ even me later very soon enjoy do blood here they betray done mofua because wa mi woman wa mi we a hash of do ro igbe ene no tan be so e maro all na mi be so ya ge we bu no ya go be so ya ge. When someone want to take action, or any we could wedge, I'm your meso, I'd be in a years was where go away. Don't see that they humiliate your papa where not family. Or meso where every no union fearful. Or who let me I damage bell, I live one way my papa, or where that day. I'm going on your own, and I'm married bubble where it is so G. I'm telling you the fact. Some Benin people, young one with pedonijo. Now, one young one, now I have friend away. My papa, I'm married to a boy. Now, oh, we are done. Tell a friend again, or who walk behind the area you are going. I'm a tick behind ya do. Then you so concept way. And ya lawyer against the manner.
Money,
You know how they said they are right. They are said they are even their own right. Here they going. Oh, that's like your rena, that's like no makaku, $10 wa vinya Wama o ede, wama kadu ede. It just turn off now. What the community for many years. I don't want my culture one wa view wa ona wa nyagu wa.
God bless you, my brother. I want to see you.
Money, if you have the so I take a one years, I want belu bije so ho. Iya zuogbe.
Mami, where me on pan of king, or why may ye ballet be ya we me yak maso ave given a be ya tolo ya tolo or bolo sokma, and I do where or man bana will know me no. I want my video when I get Eloghosa and I do act muyo mure comadi. Well, where any other way, any agua. Umio, a bama video on me king, may we no magba. Oh, why you very good? Wish me savvy will me a believe talking. I come up with the hour. Because I'm trusted by me, we may women no magba. Or wrong quite do I come again, walk out,
When you had
Oh, yeah, I'll
the
send mommy, like, if you think I'm lying, I'll send the screenshot
when
later.
somebody is a pushover, what in director money. When you know this person is not a pushover, okay, like married a girl, Eloghosa. I wrote quite do am where you mwere. Where beni aga where beni. I me not bania.
Oui, ya TV version. Imanate mata ne laja mu na ya TV version. Oh,
Then when I debunk Esan, umio, aga ni mewa moboka ni mewa ya kakabodo en platform we. Uwa hiya. Venu do ya debunk okay, ni aga atani.
Ema
Uyayo.
Lord of mercy,
Why
Lord of mercy.
Dia manaladia doctor be aware. Ma wara.
wa gbele ya yo to re rudo ya ke rudo.
Why Lord of mercy? Need to report the page now. Why Lord of mercy? I no go.
And my record, Lord of mercy, please unmute and talk to us.
Lord of mercy, are you there?
You're not busy. Ireke not busy. Osa oni eme no meti are profile me.
Okay,
no problem. Okay, no problem.
Ireke not busy.
Ilo ima no na ilo na oda fok di gan. Ni ma wato ni eba. Oda first ajo do blood no.
Yeah, no mo gbe even mi atamu wala ogogo teme even no sunu na. Iya ni ro wa ya wa le wogi.
Ade se to ko mi gbe.
Even ma wa le wu wa ge ma ro pa gbe wa spirit e soro e fun mi wa no. O ibi e do so ya o ti le mi wa. Iya hi ya o ti le we a mi kini ya na edu be media ugbe se age ma no ma se bi ka iwa la de no wa giyan kate we mi iye wa gbonu je ni ebe ni ya isalo bo we e ma so emi na e ma wa ri ba le kovun o we Benin people after Benin people nwere ya ni jiyan iwa gbiyan ji because they are seeing another people doing it and they will continue to be doing all this bullshit against themselves.
Nene e sasa na kwa kanane. Awo bi Esan president ba. The video kwa ni ya la ya ka bi Esan wa I am the president here. You can get report what say. Do not to kwa ni he reporting ya ma. On the live video where
where the better we no dollar ya we make ni amudia here. Iya ni we ya ma on ya.
Ni market bi Esan kedere ade. Deti mahia ebo hia kukugbe agbibi Esan akpa nevedo. Umo bomie. No we ye mi no sunu anogomare naji. Umio. Even can we na agbibi Esan ye lewa. So we are dogen enemy. Ehia meve no je.
This is the reason you no one want my against the meeting.
Thank you. A mama wa to the right point or what time. A man so raw. We meet him to near the again agua. That is the other fact. Here worship person no being.
That is the problem that I have with my fellow Benin brothers and sisters. That is the problem I have with them.
Today. Obie going to agbo motor, Bamare meeting at the body agbo motor. Obie going where you are president in the we were not lead the way. Only lead the way to destroy your people. Where we are president in we leading.
Deke na gele kweko kugbegwe agele mwegbe na uno. Ibi Esan ana gele kokola diania. Tokwa o ma lega ya o ma hia ka mi agwe egege ni akpa bedo. Obo mi no go mare na jeni. O eso yali ye ke nyongu we so egbe very on here o me be no je ni
ije eni ave underground Obinya ige where we are metiti where you learn.
do man of azua
They are called even iye boy they go pa bederio or we are letting yeki. They are calling there.
ije boy we give me go be sangwan no pare
any are calling yeki. They will be calling the people that have action. Where I help mahi but they will leave all that their own no near way near. That's how they play their game.
Even who
the zuzu we give me one
Over the guest to it. Even one have your video. Even not that what you the last time when you team no go and bell bay mo. No you team yo. I have your team your video only.
Yeah, boy, now better got in manner. Only what we you give me one Bobby be a sound don't want to walk in say na.
It is because of their friendship. That's why they are against people talking. Mommy Mila, the reason they will be against you is because some Esan persons are closer to death than you.
Thank you.
When you come and talk about the Esan history, they will be annoyed with you. That is the tactic they are using, and that is the tactic that I'm against. That is what I'm against. That is why I have issue with them.
We not basha. Don't want to get as well.
La my pana you do Lord of mercy. And not talk no ba unu mo do. Damosa.
Where then?
Wayako okay line.
Yes sir.
Wayako yo itu waya. Wa be me kai. Eloghosa called me. Ite a try ni go but today ina vitami mama na we ni mama go kudo tama me we Urobo Urobo wa era wa na okay wa ire but iwa only your opportunity na we ya na go ya we ni do because here go you ni go on say cannot because mana no zunuedo eni iti ebini oni gugu ebe Esan oni gugu Eloghosa you are doing a great job and remember one time walk by all quick bona sunu ni mama na wa already war front ni na are platform okpa oge imperial fifi unwe wo bi okani obigbo we okani wa geni era agbokere but abi bigbo yin na ya oni afia ohun were no do awu obigbo obigbo we mare obigbo no be ri edo ona be oni another person igwale ni emeni nia because a store already offset nana iwa igwale ni emeni ni ameke na ya kwie nana ya kwie because emeni rusu no be gboligi obigbo no gboligi ra was a na to na ime reason na tie when ina ladukun ina duagun gwa iladukun na emi obe maga ata iya ri yon maniki ina do anomota o na re e patore wa we ma wa yeri me ba
yes na we etinyaro we no papa ni de
una we tore pa ba ni pak ba ni e gero we ti ba so langbe we ina wo ke mudia na we worry we ina tore what's a nata video is that akpa ma oni tore wa titi bu tore
Takabo
but ujini idiye yo wegbe because of your hand nu geni daddy your team because ina onsa iye ke la a black cap na on mene anu mania ya be aye ave butter scott ni eti opiapia na umani ya ga aye geni iyon iye ke do agwe mama gbi na ke agbe ya iga aye ke ni ka aye geni bi aye mi ya ni ga ata ibi ahon but nu na onsa ni ya ate na ni ya wa ge iri oyo abu kun ya ni ga kun re ni iga aye ya you know what's a nato na oil one thing way my so my only my we oduga o ma gwe gun awo nuriye o ma tama we hu onuriye but we be tamo my mi o ma san no ma be ri Now, what's another video? Ege no tima na ladia. No na ladia. No na we minani. Ene mani puma Oye, yema ewe. Emi suga u. Yema oni. Ekeri aga Oye, that control we. If you beg gear, iyana. Or tiemahi. If you beg iyana. Aberi iyana ya. Eri ma be no. Eniyaga oni iyaga ageba. But yema ge beyond it. Luega age. Yema we without that umana dimbonke na yereba. Iyana ya toge ni atani. Oye when watana ni when toge oge watini oge urobo. Owo obi na. When me we video yo. Okay no diboke. Oge no ta diboke. Egi omaro ba that way. Dibonke ebe si ebe asase uma toge asase uma do atogo do atiebonia ao ebi no rugbe
Kedi mena do ba pa Eloghosa ma robi o maropa history of wa dibonke kedi me ya oyin
Abuja o me kenidi wa get kenidi na because emiya is if control leadership control emi ya no sununa o be rogi gbowerio o be rogi ami group neje a group man of a pastor o be rogi group o ima I mean neje because e maso o ni adwa leader ni adwa control e ni ata umos we mana iwe we here ni me here do gang up with other people here ya tie bonu oni yawe e mama o kame here do atie bonu Moreover, emi no ma all ni ate bege ni abege but ni bege oni understand so e can ri na o na kina Igbo mo yan but when ni guyi oni ya gui imewa boy ni omo jani no te bien south no be south ya gui ni na mu nwa ni ate a picture Ogoti manala dia kake goge ivieni na we emida wawu. I went afar ina gbege even ya say social media igwe egu yo na we eminu wawu na emida wawu. Wa ma mo ni ke la dia godwa ma woti mala dia kwasia na ahe. Kwasia woti ma ni agbiya na kore. Ala Wata woti ma ni agbiya na kore. Because amana agbiya awiya ekie anemie sido avinya ya nilieke do gbegume keno obiesa o keno obiedo wala lao na wona na wawa emiesi de ime ina we emiesi de ona ga ifone okura na fone adu we oduna do aro but okuna no waro na wage wa we no ri eko okay wage wa we no ri eko ni agbinigbina na because wa yege when otima ego Eloghosa taba emi opa e masimi but on a lady ade o si aye when I me wo ke oni ri abe e wo ke judge e go ri abe we geri man o rekete do judge e ru pime ni mi aya ka we Eloghosa a o ri abe a o e ru pime but me ga do mudia ye black up na Eloghosa odo atiebo ne maybe when the mama ye odo mo la do asaga e oni igwalo ato oni enyana aviana yawu because yawe control yawe damage control yawe leader yawe ona no ona else emikere na hin but eni oni tamebo yano zunuedo wana gbogu wa eboni ne baba tie wa ke ahewo because ogugwa ni wa gbemi oni igbina ni no gbina do wa ma ti gbina wa ri wa wa mu lodu wa la o wa siya no history no debunk history wa siya no debunk history e dame control ni ma like e ma so are e say wa no na wa gbesa we gbesa that is not my business ina be agbi gbo we si gbigbo because when they say we yan ke ari zo bobo e ji bi gbo meje eji Yoruba weje they will water me mewe he must gbobi Yoruba if Yoruba wa no he must gbobi Esan obesa wa no ao yo Inya hana enye ya hi. Oye wo mi enye bo wa enye ha bo wa. Wo we gbo pa he. Ya do gbe no pa no asepe o egbe gbo pa so ni aye ao ubi opa ya me. Ubi opa ni e ya me. So ọmọ náà gbọ́ bí ẹsẹ̀ náà gbọ́ bí ẹsẹ̀ ọmọ náà gbọ́ bí Yorùbá gbọ́ bí Yorùbá ọmọ náà gbọ́ bí gbọ́ bí gbọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ where do I twist ẹ̀ ọdún yìí do I twist ẹ̀ wẹ̀ ọmọ náà ọ̀gá yà gbọ́ bí gbọ́ ní ọmọ náà yìí di abẹ́ because erùgbẹ́nu wẹ̀wẹ̀ mọ̀ ẹ̀ erùgbẹ́nu wẹ̀wẹ̀ mọ̀ ẹ̀ wẹ̀wẹ̀ tí wà á kọ́ ọmọ ní ma wẹ̀ mọ̀ ẹ̀ oògùn ta because we no do well. Ejo be do mani nugwe bege ni nugwe kawe waage o madano. So any only time there is 3 things only time mana iketore. Number 1, fighting for leadership. Ioni ao duga. Ori me mo se. Mo sike oye we pass so. Iyan we asike eva oba osalobo ase. Mo eya eriono. Ona o we yosike palace se. Yo yoba, yo chief, yo wana. That is number 1. Leadership. Yeah, that is struggle of leadership. Kick on the road, kick on the road, oni. Then ove amiewe amana ime emamegi gwan emamegi ro aimiewe moye the light moye the distance emamegi gwan emame nike imo struggle me. That is another something. Then the last one, Nitaba, systematically controlled. A group is so young we are acting below. Igbo, Igbo, Europa, yes, I know. Why you were? It cannot be what we are Bissa, I have with Europa. Because why are they platform here? Yeah, I'm with platform not by that record of part, neither record will we are now or Igbo. Why we ya equemi? Igbo ma we ma in go what poor na you way. No what give you some reason. Igbo to Yama we ma in ya we lava or sio koni. A lava or sio ni na gbe area or sio ni na gbe over 3 million that mia that Ozwani no regani otamiane eniau ontino zwani to kawe ao nyamos we ya no ebe do awe ya oni ave ko se butuwa ya be agwani gbina so wa enia a plan ogia wa be we if san wa tie we enye no hin iya ni to enye ya be hin because if you say go kyo one ya ni alawa ne iya do lawa ya do se no nyawa. This is their plan. How is Omano Yakuro or Omani, Omadano, no, and you know, by Omadano, who can we rock? Yes, how Agbe. So systematically control is going on. As soon, the last one where okay, we are moving. Go to Agbina, why open a platform? Because of Chuwa or Saga, my way, only Mammy will do Yoruba. If you buy where you go, well, who are in Igbo, who are in Yamiri, if you buy your I want to tell you now for here. Obalufon, Kakebe Busuyi, Inya Gwikabo, and near Dokba Busuyi de Ladian, or Busuli via Gange, or Wayati Bone, Obalufon. Imagine your Balufon via Gange, or Wayati Bone, a Busuyi, but one year do Wawe, Okene, we are Muba. Why and Wau, why are we? What think in the cry prophetita, but Ehia Banua, who are here Zaga, when you will not. If I need not when you talk, why I was it.
He said, Domosa.
Please, Eloghosa Domo Labo, Lord of Mercy, Domo Labo.
Before I say something,
okay. Who talk to me?
Lord of next group. They are recording.
No, I don't want to go away. Happiness somewhere there, man. Who talk am? Okay.
If a lot of mercy. The reason why I said you should come down that day is that in order to notice where a man should not to discover where I wear a joy, a dope blood. Or the phone, they wanted to eat this man raw. Emanated no matter catchable. You know, wow, near Lilipa. Tore. That was what happened that day. And thank you for honoring me. The advice I gave you, honor it. Because I will have been pained. I know your wife. Your wife is also a bulldozer like my uncle self. See that your wife and I have. We are bulldozers. My bulldozer. We want to bulldozer all of them. That is the similar. That is the methodology that your wife have, which I also have. Like I said before, we are pursuing the same goal, but the method that we are using, it differs. Because the method differs, does not mean that we, the Beninese, we should come and be fighting ourselves. But then I deliver, then I don't worry. I have a saga, I have a debunk. So thank you, sir. God bless you. Somebody can speak. Thank you.
It's my. Can I speak? Am I audible enough? I don't know if I'm. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I greet each and everyone. First of all, I will start like this. You know, a lot of mercy. I don't know which person, because a lot of mercy. Utawe Emaiso gang up against a mama. Even me, I recently found out that our sister is your wife, and yeah. So I think nobody say Emaiso gang up against a mama, and yeah. I think it's fair. You know. Because one thing I hate miscommunication, and I hate this one. They say it's not me. I'm not done for it. It's better we call the people out where Emma. Maybe from the view we are seeing it's not what that person's intention was. I don't know if you get my point. There was a day I followed this Joy TV. I saw that she put Mommy Miller's picture. No, was it Mommy Miller? Yes. She was saying she was very angry. I don't know what happened between them. I climbed up, even me and Joy that I would not be in a good place. But I moved the proudness from my body. I climbed up and said, I beg, why you put our mama picture for here? What did they happen? This our sister. It's not good now. Where do my yaki? Okay, me araro. White time over. And now I'm going to go on to Azanze. Another way, we gave no sooner we were loud. My beg, okay, me, I have my mommy Milagon. I think on one of the way we giving the mommy let love guitar where or screen recording my video. One of you posted on Facebook. So now okay, I worry me. I watching it. Let me ask. Let me confirm if it's true. You understand? So luckily enough, she called me and mommy let lovely why is that not what happened that day? We're not okay, fine. But what I'm saying is, okay. Thank you very much that you remember. What I'm trying to say is this: you see me, I respect people, but I think there's time for everything, and there's limit to everything you can take. And I'm not a person. I'm not a fan of using this word, people control. No, I'm not saying no. I'm just general. It's a general topic. I'm just saying now that this word of saying maybe a man can control a man. Nobody no a platform now no under 18 that you feel like your fellow woman, your fellow man will not be controlling you. That means you are not a man or you are not a woman. I'm sorry, that is just my own opinion. So using this, I want to control. Yes, but the Eloghosa, yeah, maybe we platform Nima like maybe you what we power what pa yeah. If I know because why I take you as my person. I can easily tell you that because on my care about what can if you like you are there. What is my business? I will not even say anything. I believe we should see it from a different angle. You understand? Let's not just look to one direction where maybe a control. No. You know, because for example, there is a way you react, but all the way when we are moving now you're not supposed to react like that. Or calm down, evaluate it and see. Maybe you see it from a different angle. You understand? So that but that doesn't mean I'm not debunking anything. Hold on. What I'm saying is this, Mama Mujana. Yeah, what I'm saying is this. I don't believe. Maybe Nami they stand from there. say person go your day we want to control person. Like me, now nothing come and say person they control me. It's not me. I don't have even say someone the only person that control me. I'll say now a money be. Apart from that, nothing come to say person will be woman or man like me. One could they control me for what reason? So I don't know. So I think it's high time we all have a okay my me be na go and try tell me no really my audio na how do I social media do go the way if you do na wa yan egbe na wa ha le de Igbo a problem wa ha le Igbo go we le Igbo go wa ha le if you Esan no if you Esan no be le go David Obano you have a go you talk to them, nobody is stopping you. What a lot of people were after, even EG me way I'm not winning hatable no Igbo or hatable no Vio, but I'll make sure way a real account or no ya a picture of eva they have any harry talent. Yeah, don't make picture ever do ya way that like be personal. That's what I don't like. That's why I let's tell a lot of them way but make sure we picture where mula then reface way and they can't see a family or whatever. So any a palace who do away they will do something that is more painful, and that is why they will take a other picture and be doing caricature of it. So only what they get, I'm not they get we no table no.
Happiness modiane we I'm
not saying a pamudiana. I didn't say no. I didn't say
you can't.
Let me finish, please. I'm just giving my own submission. I didn't say I know a pa very well. A pa not talk to anybody. That's what I'm saying. I didn't say a pa talk to anybody. I'm just saying generally that if there is any issue between us, let's look for a way to just settle it. You know, that's what I'm saying. I didn't say Pa was talking to somebody specifically. No, that's not what I said. I'm just giving my own submission, and I didn't mention anybody's name while giving my submission. So thank you.
Yeah, I tell you.
Call him later, man. Who are calling me later?
Mommy let lovely wala wogo mema ko bi e sona history ekene ojogbona te history mewaye na ko ata popo tebe wese nika kakabok momo ne ma wu wega no do wese no na ya ka me joy no mwe e picture me ye bare ke no na robi ogi amedo
Eh, mama kana be pana ni ga pana was happy.
Iwa kakabo appreciate so sabo adeba wo wese
Come mama.
Okay, don't wanna hear boy no do ya kan na owo joy taba
Now maybe I'm not talking Nigeria, I'm going to Bedana Yoduku.
But mommy let up they will not make a noisy will both way. Huh? They can uje ma class see.
My minuta, Mamma Mila, minuta.
Bring up the Republic.
Okay, mommy let love lead. Okay, make a noise.
Yeah, sad dog cool.
Oye na ido aturu mugbe. Okay, wa we ni megwan.
Yes, ma'am.
No do ya kan mine panata ba.
Yes.
Ruda mere platform edo ma we togi bi Esan wodo e ma so na ta loire. E we ge mi so enjoy lile. Igbo kan wodo. Be ni ya sun ruda Igbo na ro pa ni me mo bon hero. Ni me waya la mana rudi bi Esan ni me wa mo ba o me mo bo ise. Ya na do aka we Igbo gi ya he were ne wo. Oni eweri ya sun gata we enjoy na were gbe ya lele ya kon. Ga no ina we e mata so ma yara igata ko gbe akedo mi e ma so na ivedo aladu kun do aka we eri o Igbo na so ya ma ye mu yo top. Yana ido aso ni aso ni me mai te kabe ni me ya ri mana kedere ade we wa ge oni omi ne no we gbe ya ladiania wa mi ona ma na ido ata ko gbe we bani oye we ni ya ken do oye we na ken do si etan gbe na we ya gwale no ba ni ya tie eri o igaje adota tata ina ido ge Veni agi do ya ta we Igbo so yero no yedu akido magba ni na we deri ono o maria be since ma bun ina we asetin ga gbele le de o manabe ge no we ibi yo bara ya yedu akido magba ronda yana we no kpanoroge anyo yevini ati ya woni he were nevo aina do mi ya ze tiny ya we to wa like platform of ya ka we ni awa he were boze ni ya fe ni bigbo ewado iya magele wala dia na gele ewe iya mudia ye udemata ni agele ya gwa lo fure ni episi ni we egbe veri oni ye ken egbe gbe sunu edobe ina we o mi no gba deri ono ejo ayebe me right no ya lele yan bo wi o pa ke wa gegere ye ade abeti oni ke ya yezuza wo bonokpa so we mai ya mo yo to me na ido ka ina we deri ono ugmebe mabun mano ge we Igbo yedu akino magba ina we o setin velele ni wo na uwe wa we sebo o gi Yoruba no ina we mi pa no kian ne na kugbe ni agwe ma we agwa we mi no le live Igbo wo di ana ya do akino magba we ya magele mudi ayo de veni awi oni do ane pisi o maya gwa beti oni ke egun ana mi egun ya gele kire ina wo ye verio we wa be de bai oge keni ya na gbi Igbo no we be de bai ya de keni ya na be gbi Yoruba no ye be do akino magba no uve de bai ya de no ve le livie sanvo eno uve de bai ma verio ni eri ma ya mo ye to vedere wa mi ona anya because e so na ido anyo do kun gele do ata we iya ma ye he we anyo ye be ni ati oni lady ni so yana woni okpa o ware do aka be platform is so we ni agwa he we ni a we ina we I we very oni ni we ne ti na ye do ze so enjoy wa me right no be ya lele ya wo very oni ri me wa mi ese de mani gele wa megbe ni aya kiri wo de dan ya mo jayi because my ya we do ka ya wo me iya na gele megbe yo de ni we ya magi gwa lezo na gele wa he we ayi we gbe do asi le gbe iya gele we mi yo de no heke awa be he we wo very oni unda wa me na yezo de ya na no do aye me ya gwa lo egbian ye me ya gwa le we ni bi do fuse. You understand? But in Nigeria, I believe, oh, man, no be get with Igbo. Or do a kidon, but oh, man, me right no ya lelia, or video bano, me right no ya lelia. Mio, leva sevani, kie, oh, man, away me no buy. You ma beg me no see na ya control money. Me no buy ya. Where we get away me na, even any no money giliwe, sa weto ya gwale, money me. Eyo ya gwale emi so ma beg control na la wogo I get control mobile abungbe so according to even the awogwe joy gwan kan ba o heaven ya gwan ba me ya tell me tara ronda eta o me wa mo boss ne no bon we ne we ropa no we gbe ma kon imi ma edo akon na la wogo na la Kose ọnwa ladi we yen gigwa lezo gwa mufua emi iya ye duwe ni adokin awodoni egbe ìbéèrè ọ ni ọmọ kọmọ náà ìwé wí aládẹ ni ọ ní ma fi sẹ na amówó ọmọ bá eri mi ọ ẹsẹ bàbá nana wàmí but debe nọta ye ìwí gbóná gèlè wà bẹ hẹ wẹ yẹn awé mi náà hẹkẹ yẹn adó yín mìíràn. Jose ya fe ni doni we egbe veri on egi we egbe sunu agwa be he we agwa be mufu aberi obe na Nigeria anybody still have right to come out for them unless if they are ready to truly repent to retrace back their steps and be ready for a genuine peace. Without that, why not? No. Eri maya seto evedere make a me na we are going be WhatsApp. And omana we doge we mima. Do not the ball, when the ball so away, a 2 away, me no magba, ete, me no heke, na do amuladia. I said, wale no for money, I yati, na ya go we give any maybe give me na you. Na wa do gather ye platform me, the okpa doa, ije no gidoa, Esan wani, you know yagbo wani, me no gba. So na la wo. Ọwa efo agwabega egwu swim mi ma no gwabe women no yebe no gwe ma be ge yebiri na gwabe na
Mama Mila dada eguyo if you tell you no did egui and wait on people guys no verse. I will quickly say this thing why eguyo I just remembered because I dare you Mama Joy na la na way na debunk or Igbo ni me I was already live. So what happened? Mana even basically after there because of team mana do page that mana mama we brought in that page that maybe would they video me and the way my gang up together and I will say it now because many I respect people but that doesn't mean I dey fear anybody. So I will just say it because every maga real line team mana that page I mana do lie topic of if you obave near ya destructive history a Twitter easy now we don't give a speech where Igbo now man this is not the right time okay keep my ear and my gather enough evidence make wala dania sisi ya do feel my key where he whereas my way we my way there was never a time and I my uta way even sister sister joy where no ma you understand we were even there saying that
happiness, why are you bringing your platform?
because I heard about it's not because of you. I'm ready to you. Exactly because a platform be happiness on us. That is why I brought it up. Yes. Would they wear a parameter? A platform on us. So there was nothing like that. At least a video error. If anybody wants, I can go and bring the video out. Me Obama water. Even manada we all bona. My way, yama stop my way. Both side gear the way. Near stop. And yana brow. We test a video way. Even any special is not part of them, and they cannot give any guarantee of what he's doing. So why should we be angry with where Otima Sister Joy where she's doing the same? So they Emanogele listening to a lot of this, you will know the kind of a game near that is the same game we were also doing that same day. Because my don't give me an attention way wado even with my stop me last my yana the way the cook bears continue. So we will not stop Sister Joy from doing it because they are not stopping any special from doing it or a lot of other persons doing it. I don't know if you get. So that was really what happened. So anybody where they make sure a platform happiness man gang up there was nothing like that.
Happiness. Sorry.
No. I will not agree that one with you.
My mouth.
Respect in it. What change your program? Why don't be more coming like man?
A lot of messy. A lot of messy. I'm not just saying you. If I wait now.
No.
Oh no! I need to justify myself.
Because no, I beg, change the topic.
No, it's not that topic. I said somebody said. I said somebody said. Okay.
Because we may like because he like
Yeah. I'm still doing the same thing.
So Yeah, he.
Epadamio.
Wadomo la wagomeze ke wa na ni tore. Wadomo.
Lot of mercy. We relax. More we relax. Prayer bright.
Palo sa domo. Ni waze ke gwan ya ni tore. Domo. Menane no sununa. Understand? I won't agile na gbode na temata. Okay, iyanre inawe inyagwale peace, you understand? Then anagwa. Agboya ti are wa ni mi wa we dere opa. You understand? Okay, ata anage okay opa ugwe Igbo ya yewe na. I won't agile ge emi mama yawe. Even the civilian, yeah, post a video. Edo State in Yakayaba. Niati, or Esan or social media. Only a key platform, captain, only a key platform every day.
Well,
Igbo State, if I Igbo State, if I state, one state of Imahi. Oh, we do, oh, Esan, oh, you understand? If I did, because if I didn't,
so when I go,
if I didn't go allow it now. I
But that is last, but 2 minutes. I'll give you.
Mama, my grandbaby, only know him, only my Mark, I want to platform in Nibibo. So I won't sell Aja. I won't sell Aja do saga. Only my Mogwan.
Ugunu mahi, ugwagweta.
Ugunu mahi. Ale Igbo, ale Yoruba, ale
Ubiata na ibi adole. Ubiata na ibi adole here.
Here ni doa. You understand?
Ubiata na ibi I beg my brother.
Mama, I insult him. I insult him. Don't insult him. If I tell you,
Princess, calm down.
Open your platform.
Calm down. Wait, I matter now. I mean, no do I say. No do I say.
You are telling me. No, I'm not telling you.
Abemi na do asile. Mujwe mo when no we otun me agree otemenu. Why ko correct aye nwa correct egbe kene nwa wa le senikin. Ekene nwa ga wa le se. E matter na no roto na. Egbare correction na. O se matter na wa gele we nu zolo buda me away the peace meeting. What would the Zuzu Rebani? Oh my wa peace for it's more like a ceasefire. Where hold on beside the way, the other person hold on beside the other. That was what happened that day. But that man never agree. Your mind don't get like una the canoe, or my whatever argument. I don't want to na the canoe da saga. Or my whatever man. Yeah, Vanya me met Ariana my way the next life. So I'm not the reason they were gele. What's the benefit of it? So man, Ibuna will stand the yo and I be okay. I agree you with that. My moon una the canoe la dia. I can't dia. Men the edema di ma begbe niya uni. So that was what happened. So the fall Latina no do sunu who were no do asiavezo is that. You know so my river. So any na do ye a platform with the intent of okay. my issue with Igbo, those kind of things. So any now do ya tell where Igbo ye one now instead of the team ya explaining niya say niya do ya tamia we okay give no ya so no. It's why any gwiya go rudely many ya ozin many gbe ya bali ya we okay we ya saga Igbo war those kind of things. Who more total who explain him man? Without that point in time, me go knowledge you get my say who explain him man? E ba me azolo na azolo no do ase have problem. Na go gbe ma go wa mi o me no je na wa bo 12 do o to ya ke le platform we na do won do amu we e be dey platform o teme onyo say na meti me so na yen Esan no le platform e gon kian we then ya dey platform yan o tiyan me no tiyan ya go very rudely very arrogantly
my brother Mudiane ya water down or you be dare ovie do we uke teme we bu egeme we ala tin ari ya tamima una ma no ju ekoko se o we akemeta e ya gwan nyama because we mani bo we do ima kemeta mana kukugbe ne edo atemi against we do ma ya hin we amiene ne bo any taba in insult mania. You know the insult of that.
The word was abusive.
Yes. Do you see what he's saying? We are do all prove him wrong now. No, na we a mado drag him away like that. Ma totaji. Egbana the second I any why jebana. Eri ove bonye bima. Ni ma don le jita where we na mama we wara o prove we wrong. Ebi we ma wu o we ma lelia home. It's so audacious that you do so big. What guys been in a guy, almost was to say, woman, go and learn it. Emma, here you need to have one of my young in the Mau or Bube my young ladia.
Kakabo.
I mean, maybe time, Maka when I waga, Belly, he went no hair where we are.
Ija agbele ligbina uta eseje efia were agagbe no wa me wo the information we me hia
we ga na we Igbo do make a peace me my we peace no man
the peace na make eku emu ya ma no ro bi ri ya ro bi ji ya e dey peace ni ma no gwa ye ba kedori ade ya suwo o ma no ka ma ro le ruwa ma ya apologize wa ti peace no go pa do wa we mu gwa wa ni ya o go make a peace with you
don't I we don't insult anybody. You are not there, so don't insult anybody. Nobody insulted you. Please don't do that.
What kind of peace are you talking about? Why did you do? Why can one woman come out? How do I wear peace?
Yeah, but you don't have the monopoly to insult anybody because
my sister, forget your disrespect. Now we ma who we going na never respect. You have to calm down.
You have been doing that.
What is your problem? The peace you are making. Are you really a Benin? Where in at a PC? What peace are you talking about?
But must you insult? Must you?
Make sure where you are. The insult. I might not happiness in that insult. We're not getting. I know. What are you saying? I'm not telling you. We're not cool.
Why is something?
Let me not say it. I get explanation yesterday. Explanation yesterday, but with me, I'm going to see fire.
Public. I bet hold on. Okay, man, no man, not talk. Man, keep mute because
I don't call your name happiness. I'm referring to people. No, don't resort. Amen.
I will tell you not to insult anybody. We are all grown up.
Who are you to tell me to not insult anybody? Who are you?
I'm a human like you. So
Yes, everybody have your right to talk.
Who are you?
Man, I must anywhere now.
Prove things against us. Let the boy go. Bella wabako kuwa. Ake gwaladia. Oke nu ekeli ko baje. Uguni mahi. Ukeva likpa. Ogwi masia ma ya wele. We na ngwi na waka swezo.
No, hold on. That was not what you said. where the peace in here,
Yeah, what kind of peace are you doing?
Yes, that is what you said. Can we not talk?
Do you know what they did?
No, sorry, let me ask you now. Can we not talk?
My happiness, you make peace between yourself, not me. Maybe it was a slip of tongue, now.
Mama la wa mudia, na egwansi, wa we make a peace. Iyana we video ni ya inye baba for the insult.
Okay. If for the
one. Iya we video, no. Iya we video. Somebody cannot come to me and say, I want to make peace with me without doing any video to beg the king. And wana ye accept. Lare God time. The pay boss in it. He may write in any platform. The pay boss in it. When he drop the platform, don't ever try it. I respect you. You understand me? If no video, I never see any video to beg my king. No peace for anybody. No peace. Let them do video. Let them come out and say, tell the king, I'm sorry, forgive me, daddy, before I will not forgive them.
Mama Honorable, please let me ask a question. Wait, let me ask a question. Mama Honorable Princess, let me ask you a question. If you are talking about peace, I don't know what people understood by that word peace. Nobody came. Let me repeat it. I was there and I was on the comment section and I saw what she did. Nobody came and said, "Wow, why Igbo?" That was not what they said. It was a situation of ceasefire. Hold on. I was there.
Hold on. Let me talk. Hold on. Like the one family. This thing you are doing, I don't like it. But then go and fight. This thing you are doing, bros. I don't like this thing you are doing. I'm looking for my trouble.
It was a situation of ceasefire. It was a situation of okay, let's cease fire. I think it's a very fair one. I don't know. See, in every war, look at Ukraine and Russia now. Where they not a peace talk of a ceasefire. See, let's be realistic. Sorry, I'm not trying to tell anybody anything what to do. But in every war, there is a time for ceasefire. And that's what they came to do. And we said, okay, let's cease fire. And it was a very nice thing to do. It's not about, say, no, that was not even the case. It was a case of, let's cease fire. Let's not do this, let's not do that. Let's everybody keep to it. That was the matter of let's cease fire. In every war, no matter which country you are, there is a situation whereby they say, let's cease fire. Even though it's for 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, a week. There is always a time for things like that. So I don't know why we are taking it out of the proportion that is a peace talk.
These people they are after gift and followers. They are after gift and follower. If there's okay, let's seize the fire for now. Abi, now let's not accept say okay for now. My sister, I beg. May you forget now. On your daughter, when I seize the fire for now.
Me not understand you now. Una the candle picture when they put. You watch which oba. Una the candle picture. You watch which oba. When they think something, how they behave them? How they behave? Una the candle when they saga. You watch which oba. How they behave?
I can't remember. I feel tough.
Happiness, one after the other.
You say where?
You walk because I only want you walk.
Okay, no problem. I feel tough.
But I know what's up. My wife agree marry my man that done in Wagata. I wouldn't away. DJ started with me and Duku. If I done
unweza watokugwa abitu wa gogwa uga jo bof tie mi ame la gugwa una le ye feta patu na ya gbon fi we omo pa mai we ni kama we eni ka o hen we edemi wa ga meme ede oni obagbe
you not talk anything
now it's too late to cry
you not talk anything now
We're going to see nobody disturb you. Let everybody speak one after the other. That's the only thing I just have.
I feel talk now. I feel talk. One person they talk. Oh, please give me
2 minutes. We're going time.
All right. I feel talk now.
Yes, ma'am.
First of all, I will start from that of the picture. Maybe una not they concentrate for picture where people they take sing. They are just they think say that one kind big deal. This is social media era. There's nobody where they know they carry their picture. We know our Father is above. I first explain for my platform that day. Because the way some people go, they talk about picture. I don't understand because when these people they hear about picture, they'll call the fee say truly now one kind big deal. Say na picture now they go wrong, go they carry. Picture is just a picture. It not do our Father anything. So make people not so much they stress on that. And I understand the first thing when I want to talk here, I don't still talk on the other day. Because if you say on here, they send that picture as if our Father is truly there. It's just a picture. Anybody can do. We are in the social media era. For me, not be this thing, not be the thing when it just say maybe they never see anything like that before. All right? Even up to president, the King of England, even all of them, these miscreants you are seeing, all about social media today, no picture of anybody where they not go fit carry. That one not missing our Father, they. So I they see say some people too, they take these things to heart. I beg, make it not they be like that. Wow.
Thank you, man. I don't want to talk. Thank you, man. One after Jordan. DJ Stero, 2 minutes, please. Other people are sending requests. 2 minutes.
Yes, sir. Wadomo. If the entire event is that way, that is, I'm very disappointed. You understand the kind of
somewhere.
Yeah, I'm talking. Yes, it's my opinion. I'm talking to myself now. I'm very disappointed in the sense that when a team so they are taking matter now, is it might like you understand because Babana, Makia picture to even start with. We are so I make picture malada. We might go so I'm more in Why? Why now? You understand? And beside that, we should. Understand. We settlement now, or my control mind of everybody because we are working individually. Even we are love it, Baba. The other one I love it. Even though you are dear to where, you are dear to the other one. You might beg any reconciliation or anything. Near here bring to the table when now we have settled the mind of individual because many people are still angry. We should know that. We're supposed to even settle ourselves before making any agreement with them. So that a Medimaya agree today. And where is so not agree with him, is so you move. At the end of the day, what kind of result are we expecting? Even after today, even before today, in a platform in Mosiah, but in a patient, if they react, but a team and the bureau, no head beveni. It will not be patient enough for Ladian to react. And they know damage a team man have a Ladian and I go team at home because of where a man was anywhere in no certain. We are a more severe. We man no diam with picture era ya women a caricature with Jama. What's your women when I have built a social media and I made a team man go at home. Okay, Dave, we mean I need even think now. You understand? Even say you want to make a settlement, everybody want to relax. Where is the relaxing there? I agree with you when even say my when or manana. Here you tie with let be no working. Have you agreed to that? Have you settled that? Till today you tag area where where minana carry. Have you settled that? Insult not so raw. Please, we need to do the rightful thing. Every this kind of action, social media action, to attract people attention. Me, I not decide all those kind of things. Because if you are doing something, you do it right. Well, say, sir, for this time you gave me. Thank you.
So somebody else can speak now. Somebody can speak. Who is next? We are going to talk where. After this, we are going to talk where.
Eloghosa, Wesley, my brother. Because so kenu we ya nwa eme ya nwa eni na ya ma we mi utedo emi elele do le ni ma ni do ya we mi opaka bo in a different ways. You understand? Not certain you don't have right to go and make peace with that person. Also, any man do anything concerning king if do no kawasun ya tie bonema a kinship program. I mean, my no G. Even ni Igbo ni ya uni na mwipishiring ya ladia. My brother, me even at a peace. That is sacrilege. You commit abomination. I don't think me now. When the Igbo not cementing and ban where waiting we do more. Cause I know they go there. Even the after man well why I apologize, don't forgive you because we are casting na. Even me patu why you continue. You continue, I will still continue. Is my father. Even time anywhere we are now because of election you do have for me ye peace now. You understand? They are already disrespecting us. No need for peace. Get me out here, boy, man. Live there. No bina. No, we give it bina way well. I don't let it be no man. They take a power. No one they take away near bina here. It is beg because of many other Kenya thing today. If it be yenya, that man, we make peace of pan was set with your big book. I rag nona came in day. Or no they hated all the young believe we must see any Maya like president or ever in we are near motor in near type way. Nothing like that. Even he may believe in any part time. Now do I really be my home? Any new time I want debunk the Rio Buta in a way to a debunk a guy fat ogi. When you see una away on my blame me because you beg on my team down. Or not the correct way, you know, turning man is good. Or I don't we are there where wago, you're correcting me. No, you are right. You understand me? It can't come my yaji. One because I love this person. Or my man now will not concern you. We don't settle. No. Why we know settle? Because my mate is settle as honor. My away, no, I'll wear away me, banner me away, okay. Where in there, where? Emi na ni ya une laro no tie boy laro no muaria so laro no muaria na mo na ma wa be gbini ma because I egima ma jena ma bege no sunu then ma wa be we na ma wa be awe ma do ye settlement yeni ya kini ya settle PC nya na hoda so ni better mani ya di gbini na salo ba ma de mi ya no wa do mu yere oni me be tawo wa ya ire. That is the fact. Why am here gbina in the rightful way? Enemy man, ni ayun ya mo ni anana. Ni ma do ale gbina. Any person not take action in a way. What they die? Why would they see attack or any no bury? It be me say. Because they don't do
happiness 2 minutes talk your own. Then
I'll come down, no offense, but I just talk. First of all, like I said, I will still repeat me, not after they repeat what I talk before. Nobody hold anybody be no talk to who we want to talk to. But I get problem with people where they use fake accounts, but they instigate something. Tomorrow they look for them, they know see. See, no matter what, if I Eloghosa now your real account be this, I see your face. Although the princess, you're always online with your face. Mommy, let love live always. Myself, I would say the same thing. Mommy and Mama Mila, picture where they like it's fine, no problem. DJ Stereo, YouTube, if they do your live, something your face they show, you know, they hide your face. So you see, if you get fake identity, you don't even get, I would say you don't even get right to call the talk, say who get right to concert. See, if the way person they do it, you don't like, open your F platform and do what you like, nobody will hold you. But not call they preach like say that you holy and thou pass. So if you say maybe any is I give me a real than. That is my problem. And don't go and put picture is very important. When measure, when me take my picture, I am maybe a picture platform who you are equal, I will still follow you. That is what is going on. Picture is as well as important as anything you can imagine. That is for me and still for myself now as happiness. So if you know you want to do something, you want to say anything, come with your real face. In case me and some back, why don't I work? Okay, governor, not tag it. You don't have to me. But don't be an instigator and be there typing nonsense and saying nonsense. Then me, I had those telling them I never really like that because where is your fake account that was there and on all those things. Nobody is even angry. Maybe Malela, what Gwina, we are Igbo, we are Yoruba, we are Esan, no, that is not even the case. Sometimes we need to learn to listen a lot. I will jump into conclusion. Our assumption that is what is destroying our relationship and the bond we're supposed to be having as Edo people. You know, assuming things just because of we are seeing it from a perspective that is not even true. Sometimes we should learn to listen and see and watch carefully. Me, I be very observed person. If not like person like me and mommy let off leave, we don't get problem. Maybe me and one person, 2 persons for you, we don't get problem. I know they jump into conclusion just because I see something or I don't hear something. I'll just conclude. I like to do my findings a lot. Let's continue from there. So I don't know what happened. So it's like everybody else appear for your live video. I know what happened. So if I know what I used to there,
we listen to you.
I've been on my account. I know they see any other person. You let me now. Come like okay, no, maybe we are maybe begging my account, maybe on my network. But anyways, I thank you for the opportunity, and I don't have any problem with anybody. If anybody have a problem with me, no problem. It's still fine. I know people they care to me. I can easily call them inside and say, okay, if there's anything that you think that is going wrong, let's discuss it as civilized people. You understand? So I beg, anything will dig ground. We see one family, we go sort them out. Not call the accused person, call the assault, call the do, call the cause. I know the cause person, I don't like because they will throw my go give people. It's not fair, it's not nice because we are out. Thank you very much.
Happiness, you mentioned my name, my sister, me and you not be the same.
Who be that?
Wait, you get what I want to tell you, my sister.
Wait, me, I mention your name. I know they see your name. I know they see
you. Happiness.
Me, I know they see you because it's blank. Who they talk? Sorry. Okay.
Happiness. Me, yes. I not fit behave the way you behave. You not fit behave the way I behave. I not fit talk the way you talk. Me not fit not fit talk the way you talk. You not fit talk the way I talk. You don't understand me? Yes. You can't force people to behave the way you behave. Everybody get different character, different talk. You understand me? So as the thing they pay you for mine, so they pay me for mine. Maybe my own pass your home. You don't understand me?
Well, negative way just now, did I?
I know my sister. Wait, my sister. You don't understand me? If I want to give these people bozai, you don't need to tell me say not to insult anybody. It's my life. You understand? If you insult my father, I will insult you. That is me. I'm here for my father. I'm not here for nobody. I'm here for my father. You understand me? So you need peace. Let people do video. Let them do video. The whole world will not see the video before we now say, okay, they need peace. Not this way. Please know how to do peace. You understand me, my sister? What we say?
Thank you. Mommy, let love live. Women, water. Mommy, let love live. Hello?
Maybe you're busy.
Hello.
So that
the only thing in me when I tell Jacob if happiness with Panaya argument. Well, the only thing I can't answer is this. Una didn't want to fight anybody. You can do. Very major platform media when I make my yesterday when I met any special. It's a platform away. No, the baby Nabra. No, the Tomio. In my many platform, he may video na feel like that. But the platform here in my email. So, but with many of them, you don't know. You have a measure upon a measure of nothing. Maybe a platform here. The only thing in my mirror is this. If you now go where you come out, then you come out and fight them back. You want they could fight for me, go and even here. When you come out and fight them back. Give me the same energy you give to me, I will give it back to you. And if nobody have the monopoly to shut anybody up, because there's no for governmentalism in this in any app, because the app belongs to China. It's China. That's why I call it China Village. I call it a China Village because it's belongs to a China man. So if anybody wants to talk, nobody have the monopoly to talk to anybody, to stop anybody for what he's doing. Unless that person is going wrong, unless he go to draw problem to us, then you have right to talk to. But if that person is not drawing problem, just doing his thing, or he's doing his, we all see this different perspective, and we take action in different perspective, the way we saw the thing. Then you can't expect me to react the way you react. Never. I cannot talk the way you talk. I cannot reason the way you reason. You are not me, I'm not you.
Yeah.
Your words are not my words, neither your thoughts are my thoughts. We have different. So this, if anybody you see say, or you even see Yorubas the way they are doing, the Yoruba platform, I don't even know, I have not even followed the Yoruba platform. No, I always see the video when the court come out, finish. So if I even see them, as I come, so yesterday I come across one useless one they sent give me. It's an ancestor. I came out for him. I saw what he was doing, the rubbish he was doing. In his ancestor, even with this Sister Mike, even joined them. Most of other people. And the most disgusting part of it, even the go can hear them, maybe I will have it there. They'll go to speak beneath for there. I go away. They'll go to speak beneath. Man speaking a language because I remember what is so why I'm a dog here. What I hear do. Wow. The thing was so disgusting yesterday. And Tolibo was there. There was even speaking beneath. And see the user that guy was doing. As I came out yesterday, you know I did not bring that energy come out. I reasoned myself, I said, which energy I go to bring out? Because I go to bring the energy picture, like I'm comparing the energy with my with the fact our God on earth, which is not up to that stage. I brought that down, but in the ancestor out. So because I cannot compare them with the picture of Baba. No. Yeah, the same grade. Yeah, do I maybe my solo no my energy, no my energy of here, and I want to do our so I will not do it. I'm more popular worldwide. I'm popular. The solution I'm with them was a song here now about Bonini. Mokini any big or Sani Agbe. It's even their history. And that must have day. I want to patch anybody up. Me, one thing I hate about life, man, I hate godfatherism. I hate, that's why you don't see me in any meeting. You go have a meeting, Mato, or only that, you go and do it, you go and roll too. I don't do it. Press me where you must do as I say. Who does that? Or you must abide to me. I must be under you. Who does that? I know they do all those things. Just this black app, I don't sense I will get problem with many people, which are ready. I don't buckle my shoe. As I even they do it now, they buckle my shoe. They wait because I know I will get problem with many people. So that's what I want to stop that. I don't think they do buckle now, they buckle my shoe now. But I don't think I will get problem with many people. For that reason,
I listen to press normal. From normal, Igbo need to lot of mercy.
Waya wala to say, tuwa imina nuwa do, umuna nuwa una do, ni kahari o timba wa tinu waya we. And iwa dami iwa sin. Una gbode na tamata emi na fe video. Okay, Kenya wu. Iya ya via vigo to ya apologize. Okay, oze ni adona. Awe ni adona at a treason because we're not to go away for that reason. Or we're to be away from the generation of money away from there. And you can look before not a year do we N27 and the N Oba more you know do so then on the 30 how we Thanksgiving.
The guardian of near Anyanari platform, I was not there, but I if he was there. Already when he sees the fire. But Omar, always maybe I want to make it totally peace. That is how I understand. Because Neto gave me very well. While I agree, you must very well, why agree or must say, Mau ye, I asked you about Mamma video. The near time I where I want to already when I see the fire. Ne. So, Omar, when I don't make a peace. I don't got it. Or it was to be time where I don't have me a fire, make a peace. That's the way I can be perfect. Don't me a fire to make a peace. All when I see the fire. If you don't go, or we need to my way, and you a mad peace, or you do ya. You have to be controlled here. We need a man. Let's don't have time. So, you understand what he said.
Okay. Because the young Palacitier, a quirky, a nugie, Ibama, a mobile move, Yedoya, no dear Ulia, now they by Palace Baba, Bomusa, we get no do for now. And we will lick Manami Lake Pome, we are Tame, Nilavitame, I mean, you need work do normal. Where this Sunday, that also on the 30, I be my alphabet. Okay, on the 30, Okay, also no kwa we again. Also no kwa no. When my ya, I didn't measure. We both measure. Me have me chance ya can. If I need do we can. Me I try best of here. Me I can. Now me always show we yes. My lover, a palace, my lover, wedding, my lover, Barima. I will say only when you contribute. Any measure, me mercy fire who again. It's all Yoruba, Igbo, me mercy fire ye. In a guardian, a kinia donor. Nia ke do I will no one here up a all the three people now. No one here up a mela than the deep Europa. No man, no, than the way why aero. I did aero, no one, no, it like aero. For that is me mercy fire. I will get any one man in Yata. Young me and memoir. Obama Yahweh. And if you measure the message fire, I'm a big young. I've been a guy.
It's your turn. After Igboni, Lord of Mercy. Igboni, are you there?
Yeah, itu waya mama bila aki ego sa itu waya fefefe. Lene na ya sunu ahia we na gon agure atakoma. Okay ke na come na support we wa go attack agwa everybody go because a platform na Bragosa, you can bear me witness again attacking many. Yeah, attacking many because also no eroya on aga we video of wow etali ovie esebe wala do aso enemy or one you do or when I gbe whatever or when you get radio or tieva emata no you get when we may wash a sing in a garage and I call ladia on in roya na rovio on a rovio emena ladia roya na you do area deba in a rovio. We may rovieni area platform. I was dropping the next thing. Was supporting now. No, when I attack anybody. Area ya attacking me. Egboni, a blessing ya lao. Egboni, what are you doing here? Yoha, me asking mama. You asking me all mention my name. I will not hear anybody platform. I will not hear anybody any platform. Egboni, wow, emanai. Eme na then all wiki me. Me yeti wani mama. This is nene all wiki me. The next thing you we dropper. It's sort of Sonia. Are we Esan? Or where was the nina of Esan? At the end of the day, Esana ye we ni yawu. Na how we Igbo we na. Ili santo ili ni Igbo na na saga Esan. Iya kaila dinwe. Na Lily, I design a picture of your Guyana. A dear young high. Now, no one more any Igbo. Offend no one was to say Igbo. I saw the enemy, no one was. On way on a hammer, way on a highway. Oh, I design a picture. Oh, I have your Guyana. If you need tap or you need, I will not be na doing. Eliya mameti, ili samameti gua. On we some of the video here are rodunia manambe ginya designeria or we Esan or the rodu very on designeria and yodu arovima. On that at all of your ginya. If yes, some ian you doing it's okay.
Where we la one we are we see. El no tana. I did not record the record or post a.
Thank you.
Let me die now. We're not going to report video or even on the page cannot report.
Okay, well, let me go on because limited time.
I know where to go when you play okay?
Oh, Daniela. So, if Bonata way, oh, one, no, if Bonata Camillesan, Yana Camillesan, Yana way. Another we are very man your duna. Ia designing wearing, or we in so no your duni, or we Esan, or we are Jijanya. Otimano walk back or video a dog barry or where a yes and I confess it was since 2018. We are begging away since 2030. Here gave information give Igbo. Okay. So I way made the movie Igbo me. My coco shared the state. Me have a gay una me when no deal tesa. Oh, mama, why biggest enemy in my way, but what do you want in my way, but what do you like? If we hear Munya anyhow. Only the problem in Meje. We understand that attacking me where drop out insulting my man insulting very day. In we now going, in what bomb in a wine and a do. So why is sorting a very only way drop out, drop, come down. Even that very day, Mama listen at that way. No. Before you, even the guy that don't boy no, I was not trying no. He and I drop me. He can drop me said because this you know why drop me out of drop. In a drop. You understand me? So I want anybody in your back. Who wanna go over go woman here? What is it? No money they woman there. No they ballon my way. They be. Then imagine me alle no maku. I don't want to be appearance of attitude or could be a so that is it. To me, Esan is to me in my anybody. To me, ofenowaro wani. All why the biggest enemy no information ginya. Well, the make a settlement. The man tried very well. Oh, 21 days why are we funeral? Unamdi Kanu. Begi le we Igbo. Iyana boade. Ore live video. Iyana boade. Iyana do talk. Ona ha. Iyana winya size. Iyana peace. Yeah. Iyana gi attack. Ivye san. Oro toto. Iyana mae. Nana no sunu. Ivye san. Most of the pictures. Ivye san view again. So it does now come here. We epiche. Iyana mujo. Niya drop. Iyana winya drop. Ke uk de peace. I this is not a coming away. Ogin ye tao, but ye guani ye doria, but ogin ye ta. I nina la dia. If we viena ye tawe, any special ye rovi ye right. That's ye way, any anna brother le guanwe. He has a guani, gwe tataniki guan. Iyama only Igor Gualo, one rose near the any special, any anna brother le condemn any special. So ever since then, he agele keep the word. He amagele a picture in yanagele. The problem in me well, any special attacking. One here attack any special. I attack with that mamu picture you are. The nana ego are the picture you are do area. You can attack. A penalty man always video or attack. A picture of by me, Joe, and no la dia bumpy no. If yes, I so. Area ya winning. I'm with picture Joe. Why the picture Johnny? Then every one of them, you get they keep to their ways. You might get away if one you need an bra or go so go. We are all in a video when I'm and you are doing. Okay, shut up. I'm not here for Bini. Am I there attacking my phone? Am I there?
Mama. When me and we video ni in your door, only metabo.
Okay, but that's that very day. That very day. Then you go it away. Oginya, a king, no Oginya. That very day.
Mama. Hold on. Let me correct
so,
something.
Okay.
Mommy, hold on, please. You will talk. The Nnamdi Kanu is not a king. Nnamdi Kanu is a political agitator. The other
honorary person.
Let us put it well. On the debunking matter, Nnamdi Kanu is not a king. If you look at the history of the Igbos pre-colonial system of administration describe the Igbos as acephalous. That is, there is no monarchical structure in Igbo land. Nnamdi Kanu is not a king. He is a political leader. The Oba of Benin is a traditional ruler. The Oba of Benin is not a political leader. Kochuruma.
Okay. So eriene ne ya sumwe derio. U de zuzuni ona gele try. Ona le kamia le derio ni. Owe ogenye. Enye gwa kan we bet nye ma gwa kan anybody ogwa ne gbe we okay. Sisu wa we na ceasefire bet now wa ya gwa ri wa gwa. Wa ya gwa ri wa gwa and iya na le ka e na ni anyi na ana brother we iya gwa ne ge anyi ne special no ye gbe we na ge e kwesi ora gwa lo ye me oni na le rovie le deri oni e bi ora no ana na le ta we iriesa. The point ni me good ni me no bali me we na we
ni gwen ne pa ute pa anyi special ban wona ye continue anyi anabra oya open a platform aso atie bone a working and break that this thing. Does she aware? You know answer me, yes or no?
Okay, good.
When he so